Okay, sweet, we are live. Let me just put watch stream. There we go.
My name is Jacob Nelson, and I play Nicaine for a D&D show called Spicy and Dicey. Spicy and Dicey streams live around 8:30 p.m. every Tuesday Pacific time. Now, diving more into Nicaine, Nicaine is a very short, like 4.5 feet tall, 16-year-old, half dwarf, half orc boy. He was in and out of slavery his entire life. From his very first moments were in slavery, where his mother's sent him away. Now, on a quest to go find his mother once again, he is landing in this place called the Land of Drew, an evil place ran over by dinosaurs and barbarians and slavery. So that's his current quest. He met up with this team of misfits, and he is hoping to free his mother soon. So we're going to see how that goes. Like I said, check us out at 8:30, Spicy and Dicey on Tuesdays. Thank you very much. Bye.
Walking down 29th and Park, saw you in another's arms. Only a month we've been apart. You look happier. I know I'd go back for you. Saw you walk inside a bar. Said something to make you laugh. I'd go back for you. You could break my heart in two, but when it heals it beats for you. I know it's forward but it's true. To when I'm not supposed to, when I'm lying close to someone else. You're stuck in my head and I can't get you out of it. I can do it all again. I know I'd go back to look happier. You do. My friends told me one day I feel it too, and until then I smile to hide the truth. But I know I was happier with you. I know I'd go back for you. You could break my heart in two, but when it heals it beats for you. I know it's forward but it's true. I wanna hold you when I'm not supposed to, when I'm lying close to someone else. You're stuck in my head and I can't get you out of it. I can do it all again. I know I'd go back to you. Never got it right, playing and replaying old conversations, overthinking every word, and I hate it 'cause it's not me. And what's the point in hiding? Everybody knows we got unfinished business, and I regret it if I didn't say this isn't what it could have been. Ain't nobody hurt you like I hurt you. Ain't
Sakura is now a bard, confirmed. Character
Yeah,
change for
I
Miko.
know. Open that goddamn door, no!
Hey everybody, it's me, the viewer. Now let's get spicy and dicey. Huzzah!
Well, I would like to reach out my hand. I may say, I may tell you run. You know, tip of the young. Well, pick me up, well, golden hands. Oh, they may see you, they may tell you run. You know, they say about the young. Well, I would like to hold my little hand. We will run away, we will crawl away. I would like to hold my little hand. We will run away, we will crawl. Send me on my way.
Last time on Spicy and Dicey, we left the Misfits of Mala in the land of Drew as they prepared for Rhaegar Drew Halsworth and Grisha Admenor's wedding. Of course, Grisha is Hallman's sister and has their father captive in prison. However, the rest of the team got suits from a fancy cat named Marco, while Cyrus went and got his power back at the Church of the Shadow Squid. However, Nicaine met a fellow student there from his past by the name of Devon Rose. They remembered their past together and seemingly had a spark. The team then went to go eat as the men were taken to Rhaegar's bachelor party and had to fight off 2 orc whores that attacked them in the night, saving Thorin from being stabbed to death on their wall of sexual pleasure. The team then regrouped with their old friends Foxface, Pete the Monkey, and Connor, who happened to be alive after being thought dead by his paramour, Amelia. As they reconnected emotionally in the alleyway, they then decided to work together to find the remaining stones. Now, what will happen this week on D&D?
Oh my god.
Bum bum bum!
Oh, your voice hurt after that.
A little bit.
Yeah, I know.
It did a little bit. All right, everybody. Hello, welcome back to this week's episode of Spicy and Dicey. I am, of course, your DM, your jester, your minstrel, and your best friend, and your lover, and your daddy, and your mommy, and your sister, and your dog, whatever you want.
I think you're like cutting out a little bit. I don't know if that's just me.
Bro, you.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
You said lover, and then you just
and then the computer crashed.
Can you hear me now? Am I okay?
Yeah, we got you.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be your lover and everything after that. Sorry, everybody, if you're watching that. My screen was just glitching on me. Every time I come back from share screen, it fucks up. Anywho, okay. Here we go, everybody. We're going to be starting off right from where we left off last time with this group, as we actually took a break for 2 weeks. We did our fantastic special, The Assigned Convicted, with you guys, which you can watch one episode here on Twitch, which will be going away soon. But you can watch all of our episodes, including all of the past ones from here, and the special that we just did, The Assigned Convicted, on YouTube. So have fun. You guys can go watch them. And of course, check out the artwork, and you can find all of our players and know more about them. If you go find them on Instagram, you can find them all to the links attached to this Twitch page. So go and do that, everybody. It's awesome. They're all great people. They're all right. They're not the best, but they're all right people. They're pretty good. They're fun to play D&D with. I'm just kidding. They're all great people. A couple shout outs. We want to give a shout out to our friend Jake, who's returning. He didn't play the special with us, but he's back again. Jake McCain, thank you for coming back and being part of the party. You also got a shout out, Jake, on YouTube. There was a young gentleman who saw the video and the video of you and was like, "Hey, I'm another Jake. You're a Jake. I play D&D. You play D&D. I want to follow the team." So, Jake, you got a shout out. We got a follow because of you and McCain. They really liked you, I guess, and they followed the page and shared our stuff. So thank you, Jake, and other Jake out there. Thank you, Jakes. All the Jakes in the world. We love you. And Jude Law. We also still love you, Jude Law. If you're still there, we still love you. Okay. All right, everybody, we're going to be continuing, like I said, right where we left off with this group, the Misfits of Mala. You guys were just in a underground tavern, I believe, called the Eye, which was a bar that you went to with your friends, Foxface, Pete the Monkey, and, of course, the undead Connor, who revealed to you, Sakura, that he was, in fact, your cousin, Hades' son, who, when he fell to his death and got shot with the arrows way back in our campaign. Sorry, everybody, you won't be able to see that story because it wasn't on Twitch. But it was a old story from our campaign where Amelia had lost her close friend, Connor, and he met his father, Hades, when he traveled to the underworld, apparently, who sent him back with some knowledge about these magic stones. Amelia, who he told you what he truly learned what they are. And you've been holding on to this magic stones you've been stealing and figuring out what they've been for so long now, only to learn they're actually apparently a device to bring forth a demon, which apparently, bless you, Harley, which apparently one of the Halsworths, one of the brothers, has a green emerald, the three believe, Foxface, Pete, and Connor, that you need to find. Because the three stones that they have goes into this green stone. And if the Halsworth's brother, whoever has this green stone, gets the three stones, the demon will be, let's just say, let out. But you guys have kind of made it now your mission to find this green stone. So your guys' two teams will have these stones for you guys to decide what to do with. Better than the Halsworths. So Amelia, that's where we kind of left the team. Nikane, you and Cyrus were able to rejoin the team. Cyrus, you bought a magnificent new blade. It was long and jagged and had a moonlight that radiated off of it. And Nikane, you saw a friend of yours, a female at the Church of the Shadow Squid named Devon, from your past, but you guys didn't get to talk too much more as you left the church with Cyrus to regroup with the team. Of course, yeah. Do you have anything to say, Nikane?
Oh, no. Keep going. You're good.
Okay. And then, of course, the last thing we're going to regroup on is, of course, Cyrus and Hallman and Thorin. You guys were teleported to a bachelor party where you were forced to fight these naked orc women in thongs that attacked you, which you kind of pushed one of them out a window, and I believe the other one also was blasted out the window, I believe, or had her head chopped off or something. I don't remember, everybody, but it was something pretty fucked up, and you guys managed to save Thorin, who was trapped on a sex dungeon wall. Now, I know it was a long day. It was a long day.
My fucking suit, man. I'm still mad about that.
Hallman got his suit
Thanks for
messed
bringing
up.
it back.
That man was mad.
Yeah. Hallman, you got your suit ripped. Cyrus, you came in. You actually came in clutch, Cyrus. You actually did pretty good, and you got a new sword, and you handled everything well.
You didn't save my suit though.
Hey, well, you know what? You still look good, man. And that leads us to actually where we're going to begin now, where it seems that we're going to start right with you, Amelia, right with you in the alleyway after you and Connor had just had your pretty good kiss. You rolled a 25 and he had a 23. So you guys were necking. You guys were doing some necking. And he asked you if you were going to help give him the stone, and of course you said no. And he said, "I guess we have to work together." At that time, Amelia, he then takes you by the hand and goes, "Look, are you guys where are you staying?"
Just at the we're gonna use a history check. I forgot what it was.
Oh, it's called the Lilac.
Okay. Just tell him that we were staying at the Lilac, and we have a wedding to get to tomorrow.
Well, I know about the wedding. It's just
Mm.
I was hoping, we need to rest and stuff first before we do our stuff tomorrow. Should we go back to your hotel?
I'll go back.
He kind of takes a step back. Oh, okay. Well, we're currently staying at an inn. It's kind of right around the corner from here. I think they called it, like, it was connected to the eye, so I think it might be part of this bar. It's in the next building over. If you need us, if you need me anytime tonight, just we'll be here. Okay?
I'll let you know.
He kind of
And
looks
then
at you.
I kind of like walk off.
Oh, okay. He kind of just is kind of left in the alleyway again. You never learn, Connor. You never learn with this one. He kind of shakes his head and kind of like tries to shrug off the kiss. Amelia, and he kind of rolls his eyes as he follows you back into the pub. And you guys go back in through from the alleyway inside. Here, Nicaine, you were, when you were regrouped with the group, you followed everybody, of course, down into this area. And Nicaine, you have yet to ask her really meet a lot of these people. So Nicaine, right now, currently, I know you weren't here last episode, so just so you know, you're currently right now in the bottom of a tavern called the Eye. On the wall in the cane, there's a giant, like, kind of magic neon light that radiates a blinking giant eyeball. In the bar, currently, there seems to be nobody in there. There's a barkeep. I believe it was an elf or a tabaxi. I forgot what I said. But there was a barman, and there's also Pete the monkey, Foxface, and the rest of your party. So, Nicaine, what would you like to do? If you're there.
I talked to this monkey guy.
Oh, you
so I
want to
walk
talk?
up to him.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll probably walk up to him and be like, "Hi, what are you about?"
Oh, Pete just kind of looks to you, Nicaine. Oh, you're new. I'm Pete. I'm Sakura's fiance. It's been like a long time coming, but we tracked her down here, and we've been kind of meaning to meet up with you guys, and stuff. So, oh yeah.
Wait, you have to track down your fiance?
Well, I mean, she didn't know. Sakura doesn't really know. I mean, that I haven't really asked her to marry me yet. It's a long story. But I'm Pete. I'm the monkey, and I met Sakura and these people like way long ago. They helped save me from
Hold
like a
on.
monster that was
Wait,
living in our
just real
tree.
quick. Is Cyrus here?
Oh,
I can't hear.
Yeah, we're all in the room.
I can't. No,
Okay.
I just can't hear him if he's here.
Oh yeah,
I
Octavius,
didn't
you're
say
here.
nothing.
Oh, okay.
You're
okay,
here.
okay.
Okay, you are here.
I
I'm
just
here.
I wasn't sure if you were talking because your screen was like showing that you were talking, but I was like, is he saying something? Like
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
your
To myself,
screen
I'm about to say something.
your screen is showing that you're loading, so that's why I was like, oh, is he
Oh,
here?
Okay. Well, yeah. Make sure Octavius maybe figure that out. Yeah, your screen just says it's loading. We can hear you, but it just says it's loading for some reason.
I ain't saying anything
Nicaine.
for you.
Oh, okay. Okay, weird. Yeah, maybe leave him come back if you want, or can. No problem. Technical issues, everybody. It happens once in a while. So, Nicane,
There we go.
yeah, so Pete the monkey's kind of just sitting there. It looks to you, Nicane. But anywho, who are you? I mean, there you go. We see you. We see you now.
Woo!
Anywho, so
Face
Nicane,
reveal.
you're left talking with Pete. What do you want to do now, Nicane?
I mean, I haven't met this Foxface guy, so I'll just be like, so he's monkey and you're a fox? You like guys like animals a lot.
Foxface kind of looks to the rest of the group. This kid don't know nothing, do he? What's your name, boy?
No, I'm a kid.
Oh. He kind of takes a step back and looks to you. What's your name?
Nicane.
Nicane. It's a strong name, boy. My name's Foxface. We're kind of like the
That's a
leader
weird
of this
name.
group. What? With what God gives you, eh? But unfortunately, God didn't give me this.
You cut out. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, you cut out again. You're frozen.
No.
Leave and come back. Leave and come back. Oh
What
my
the fuck with
god.
that monkey?
I don't know
I'll
what
take
the
that.
technical difficulties are like.
I don't know
Well,
either.
oh,
Right.
you gotta. Yeah, there you go.
That's the fucking day's game. Everybody's like a box of fucking. Where are we going next?
Okay.
All right, everybody. Okay, so Nicane, you're talking to Foxface. Foxface says, "I'm kind of the leader of this group, boy. Been kind of leading them a long time now. Put them together, if you will. But you're new. I see they've never had an orc on the team before. It's different. Where are you from?
I'm from here, and I'm just gonna I'll show my slave numbers that are in my arm.
He just grabs your arms and kind of looks at it for a second. Jesus, boy, you're a fucking slave, are you?
I was.
Oh, of course. He kind of lets go of your arm. Why
And
you
you
keep
used
that?
to not be a fox?
Cheeky. Yeah. I used to not be
What
a fox.
happened there?
Like I told you, a witch, mate. You see, I used to be a handsome bloke. Tattoos all over. Ginger hair. Pretty face, eh? Not saying my face don't look good now. But I used to be a right good-looking git. Then, tried to steal some fucking peppers from this fucking witch. Turns out that witch was a really strong elemental. Did not want me touching them peppers, mate. Next thing you know, I'm fucking cursed with a face like a fox. She calls me Foxy. And look at me now, mate. Face like a bleeding fox. Unreversible. But here I am. Still one of the best fucking thieves of all time, eh? I worked for everybody, boy. And I'm surprised I've never seen you before with that prisoner tattoo you got on your arm there. But then again, you're just a young one.
I worked for Razor Greed back in the past, if you know who that is. You say you're a thief, you might know him.
Did you now? He kind of leans in and smiles. You see his fox teeth just grow long. You hear that, everybody? Say that again. Who'd you work for?
Razor Greed?
Razor Grief. He kind of leans back and smiles. It's been a long time since I've heard that name. You must know a thing or two about... Kind of looks around the room. You think you can teach them a thing or two about what you know? With your sticky fingers, eh?
I've just been helping him with that. I mean, I guess I could teach him, but I'm still a kid. I'm still learning.
He kind of grabs you, puts you under his wing. I think I like this boy. I think I want to teach... Pippa! Kind of looks at you. Aye.
Foxface, let the kid go.
You like this one? He kind of gives you a noogie and a cane, just kind of starts rubbing the top of your head, just really strong. You gonna watch out for him for me, Pippa?
Oh, well, of course I am. Look at him. He's just a kid. But don't overstimulate him. You know how kids are these days.
He kind of lets you go, and the cane just kind of tosses and throws you at a table. You kind of hit the table, and the cane, it bounces off a little bit off you. You take the hit at the table, and Foxface, because kind of, you see as he laughs to himself. He's wearing a very dapper suit and a cane. He's a very fancy fellow. He smells very good, kind of a bit like a nice oak kind of wooden smell coming from Foxface. It's interesting. And as we leave you there, Nikkei, I'm going to turn to you, Cyrus. What would you like to do as you look around the bar of the Eye?
Did I hear the previous conversation with
Yeah, you,
what's the monkey's name?
Pete.
I heard the whole conversation, right?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna stand between Cyrus and the monkey. Just
The,
real quick.
the last thing with you, Cyrus, was yes, you were actually challenging Pete to a sword holding contest, really, and he failed to hold your sword. It's not an innuendo, everybody. He just actually had a big sword, and he he took it out and he gave it to the monkey, and the monkey couldn't hold his sword up. But that's where you were. But you did hear the conversation.
Okay. I think this time, he's feeling a little bit more bold. He's gonna walk over. He's gonna put his arm around Sakura. Be like,
Wait, say that again. I couldn't hear that
he's gonna
last.
put his arm around Sakura.
Okay. Okay, so
He's gonna
I want
slam
you.
the sword. He's gonna slam the sword right in front of him to make him jump back and say, "He is not your fiance." So I don't know where you're saying that from.
Oh. Okay, so Sakura, Cyrus just kind of like comes to you, and he like just kind of, Cyrus, is it like overly like, are you like being like a bro here, or are you just kind of like kind of doing a like a smooth one? Just have to.
Like, it's more smooth, but me 100% pulling the sword off and slamming it down, shaking the floor was not smooth.
All right, I want you to do two rolls here. Two rolls here. One, I want you to do a performance roll on the arm around her to see if it's if Sakura, if it's not a good thing or if it is. And I want you also to do a intimidation roll for me,
All right,
please.
say Liz. I'm gonna do natural.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, I got a 15.
Okay, so the arm around you, Sakura, it's surprising, but like he like puts his arm around you, and it's not like weird. I mean, you're kind of grown close to Cyrus, and perhaps you are a little, I don't know, put off by Pete, like kind of going around being like, that's my woman." So I think it is a little weird. I don't know how you feel about it, Sakura, but you do put her arm around. He's kind of like doing this in the movie theater, Sakura. Cyrus kind of goes like the like kind of like the elf, like the arm around the shoulder. But what about your intimidation?
All right, I'm about to roll that right now. If I make it, can I make my eyes glow like the hounds?
Yeah,
If I make it, all right,
for sure.
Okay, I got a 17 on that one.
Okay, so Pete looks at you and he sees like you're like, as you like, you know, he could tell here that you are being rather protective of Sakura, and he can't really tell what kind of emotions he's getting from this, but he does see like he can see like the hound almost like come out of your face, kind of ghostly, as like the hound seems to also be watching over Sakura now a little bit too, almost protective even. And Pete just looks at you like, whoa. And he kind of like crawls back on the table a little. What the fuck? Who are you? Who are you again? Who are you again? He kind of just looks to you. Sakura, who is this? Who is this guy?
Cyrus.
Well, he's one of our group members. But I mean, a lot has happened since we last saw you, Pete. And you know how much I love and care about you as a friend.
Sakura, what are you saying? What is it?
I'm saying that we're gonna be best friends forever.
Oh, that's just some bullshit high schoolers say when they don't want to fuck you. He kind of just like gets all sad. And just you see like little tears coming out of his little monkey eyes.
I think at this point, my why am I okay? Sonic, he like blinks over to Pete to try to like cheer Pete up.
Oh, beep. Just like she like just boop. And Cyrus, you watch as no offense to you, Cyrus, but I think you get a little jealous here. But Blink liked Pete more than he liked you. Unfortunately, Cyrus, he wasn't. Blink didn't like you so much. He nipped at you, but Pete just kind of licks the tears off of Pete's face. Pete's like, "You so fucking cute," and he just like grabs. He's like, fine. I'm gonna marry Sonic. And he kind of just takes the dog and like walks away with Sonic and just goes to pout in the corner. You guys just watch as his
That's
little
just not. That's just not wrong.
I looked to Cyrus and I'm like, that was a bold move there, huh?
Yeah. I think he takes his arm. You know what? Yeah. He puts the sword on. He's like, yeah, nothing. He starts to walk off.
I just
Cyrus,
kind of
come
like,
on here, buddy. Okay, so
I'm gonna go up to Pippa and be like, is he beefing with the monkey now?
He's easily infatuated. You know, Pete.
I
Poor
whisper over to them, drama.
there's a
I kind of walk over
got our drama.
I kind of walk over to Amelia and Pippa and I'm like, I think Cyrus was just monkeying around with Pete.
But
Not funny.
like laughing in a. Well, I'm just
all right. So as Cyrus, you kind of get a little. It seems. I mean, it seems soccer kind of gave you an opening there, Cyrus, but you get a little flustered as you usually do, and you seem to walk away. Sakura, you blush a little bit as these two men seem to be having a little bit of a spat over you. And Cyrus, you kind of go in one direction while Pete goes in the other. Both have their pride a little hurt. Cyrus in a good way, Pete in a negative way, where Pete got rejected. But Cyrus, you had an opening there, and I think you didn't take it maybe. So I think you leave Sakura and she goes to regroup with the girls. Hallman, let's go to you. What would you like to do as you stand in this bar? Remember, Thorin is still with you guys, just so you are aware. But Hallman, what would you like to do before we head back to the Lilac?
Okay. So for me, so I can remember the plan, we have like the Foxface crew. They're gonna go steal the orb and rescue my father, right? While we create a diversion at the wedding.
Yes, you guys were going to go question Drew at the wedding about the Emerald Stone because one of the Hallsworths know about the stone. So Connor would like or ask you guys or Amelia to, if you guys go disrupt the wedding, which you planned to do anyway, make sure if he has the stone or not. So that's what they wanted you to do. Well, they were going to go set your father free at the tower and look if the stone was there. So your guys, as a group, your main mission was to go to the wedding, and I'm assuming you want to kill them. I'm assuming that's what you did.
Listen, one of us is gonna die, okay? So I'm sorry. Like someone's gonna die.
Well, yeah. that's what I think you guys. I believe that's what you guys said when you were discussing it last time.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember because if that's the case, I think I should go try to repair my suit before heading back to the hotel.
All right. Well, you know what? That's what Pippa wanted to do anyway last time. You were going to take Nikane. Nikane, you weren't here, but Pippa was going to take you to go get a suit because
you need a suit, boy. You need a suit. You're not going in that, Holman.
I don't need a suit. I need a blade.
We're getting it fixed.
What'd you say, Nikane?
I said I don't need a suit. Those make me. I can't. I'm too young and they're too heavy. But I need a sword or I need a sword.
Foxface grabs you, Nikane. No, boy, nothing suits a man better than a fucking suit. You look at Foxface, he's like decked out as you know. He loves to wear his fine suits and his tuxedos. You look at him, Nikane, he looks spiffy to the nines and he pulls you back in. Trust me, boy. Any thief worth his galley has got to have a suit. Have you seen John Wick? Come on, boy, you got to look good in a suit. Come on.
They got some of the best tailors here. Don't worry, we'll find something in your size. It'll be perfect. It'll be amazing.
So, Nikane, you have Pippa and Foxface just kind of swoop you over, kind of help push you in the direction of the door, heading towards the tabaxi shop where you guys came from. So,
come on, Holman, you're coming with us.
You're goddamn right I am.
So let's say right now, for the purposes of the story, the whole group, you guys decide to head back towards the Lilac. This was the way that you guys were staying at your hotel, as well as was right next door to the shop you got your clothes at. So as you guys make your way out of the eye, you walk up from the basement. Connor stops you guys again. And he goes, I'm going to get a little bit of rest. if you guys need me, I'm going to be at the inn at the Eye. Foxface, are you going to stay with them? Yeah. I'll stay with them. And Pete's like, I'm going to go too. I don't want to be around these people. I can't look at soccer anymore, so I'm going to go fucking sleep. Here's your stupid dog. And Pete just like throws Blink or Sonic to you, but he blinks Sakura and just instead teleports back into your arms, like as he tosses him. And so you like kind of catch him, but he just bloops back into your arms. The rest of the group, you watch as Connor and Pete head back down the alley. Amelia, Connor doesn't say anything to you. He just he doesn't
I
say
just
anything.
kind of cross my arms and like look away from him and like ignore that he's there.
Okay. Well, you guys seem to go from a romantic moment to not. So I don't know what happened, but you guys did a 180. So you guys all make your way back as you walk down the street that you were at before. You know, the streets with all the kind of the onyx staircases going up over each other, the different shops. You smell once again the wood burning and everything. It's getting later into the night now. So Cyrus, as you look up, you can see that even though this city is filled with smoke and a lot of gloom, as you know, there's a rare moment, Cyrus, that you actually see the sky above you. And it's full of stars. It's incredibly full of stars, as for a brief moment over the city, it's quite pleasant. So give me I want you to give me an investigation roll, please, Cyrus, as you look at the stars.
Got you. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. I got a 14. My investigation. All right. I got a.
Okay, cool.
20.
So as you look at the sky, good 20, everybody. A good 20. Good first rolls of the game. Getting some good roll in at the beginning. So Cyrus, as you roll, you look at the stars, and Cyrus, you see that the stars, this kind of space, the clouds seem to be dispersing more. And once again, Cyrus, you notice that it seems to be over you guys. It seems to be, once again, specifically as you're close to Sakura as normal, the sky seems to be clearing over Sakura. As you guys know, the cloud with the demon followed her. This time it seems to be clearing. And the stars are bright and beautiful. And you notice this, Cyrus. But only you seem to notice this so far.
I make an Arcana check.
Yeah, please.
Please be good. Got. Okay, that one I got a 14.
Oh, 14.
my-
You feel magic. Okay, tell me your plus, but because a 14 would get you this anyway.
14 plus 6. So
You feel, Cyrus, that it is magic. Okay, 14 plus 6. Okay, so it's about basically another 20. You feel magic coming from the sky, and it does connect to Sakura directly. So you feel like the magic is definitely, it's on her. It is focused. It's strong. It's a realm. It's, you can't tell, but it's an other realm magic. Amelia, can you also make an Arcana check for me, please?
Yes.
Or I think you have a
at
pretty
this moment,
19.
I do want to do something.
Okay. Amelia, Cyrus, 1 second. Amelia, as you feel as well, you feel this strong magic connection seemingly following it over Sakura like a kind of swirling dome, as you also look up, Amelia, and feel the magic coming from the stars above. You and Cyrus both can feel like this radiating magic just coming from around Sakura. It's up to you guys, as you guys are left now here walking down.
He's going straight over to her, and again he's gonna put his arm around her, but this time he's gonna like staring up to kind of indicate that there's something following her again.
So Sakura, Cyrus definitely comes to you. He puts his arm around you. This time a little less affectionate. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna kind of try and sense out where like the magic's coming from, see if I can kind of figure it out.
As you feel it out, Amelia, I'm gonna say, because you have a pretty good magic, you have pretty good Arcana. You feel it once again. It's what you know to be other realm magic. It's not. Yeah.
Can I sense that as like malevolent or like not?
It's not. You can, and it's not evil. It doesn't seem to be threatening. You do get a vibe that this is a spiritual magic, not threatening in any way. It's like energy, if you will.
I'm gonna just kind of continue to observe and keep my eye on it.
All right, Sakura. So weirdly, Sakura, everybody's attention seems to once again be kind of turning on you as they notice this as well. But Sakura, you don't really get a vibe off of it. It doesn't seem to be affecting you. You're not getting like any weird feelings. But just be aware.
Lagging again.
Sorry, you lagged.
Yeah. So did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, everybody. 1 second. Or I'm here. All right. And so Sakura, as you feel too much, hold on. There you go. You don't feel too much of the magic that they're feeling, Sakura, but Cyrus, you definitely do feel it coming off of her and me as well. So just something to keep aware of. Are we all good? Everybody can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It was catching up on Twitch and stuff, so sorry. I was just making sure it's
Gotcha.
all working.
Would
Sorry.
I also be able to tell that that it's not like threatening?
Yeah, you can tell too as well. You got the vibe that it's not threatening. It's just it seems to be focused, and Sakura's being followed by magic. That's what you
Okay.
guys. So just once again, just something to keep aware of. And Sakura, you're aware that Cyrus is being protective of you again, and he's seemingly looking about at like the stars and the sky and everything. So hey, it's up to you guys. What do you want to do? The rest of the group, you guys are walking down this large like hall, the streets towards the lilac.
You're split, right?
No, you guys are
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go find Foxface.
all right. So Amelia, you make your way up to the front of the group. Foxface is kind of leading you guys. He has Nickane and Pippa next to him. Oh, Amelia, what's going on?
So you're gonna explain the whole dead brought back to life thing? What the hell is going on?
He kind of stops and looks to you. Looks at Pippa. Hey, Pippa, do you want to take the rest of the group to the lilac? I'll talk to this one for a minute.
All right. Well, you guys better fill me in later because I'm curious.
I will.
All right.
Here.
What was that, Jake?
I said, yeah, I want to hear.
Oh, well, he goes, time and place, boy. Time and place. And he kind of shoves you guys like a little bit more to the side and pulls Amelia to the side.
He's right. Come on, Nickane. They're gonna be closing soon. Let's go.
So Hallman, Nickane, Cyrus, and Sakura, you guys make your way to the tabaxi shop right at the corner next to the inn where Marco runs it. Marco's fine clothes and accessories. However, Amelia, Foxface pulls you aside. Look, I don't know what to tell you. I was on this job in Loveland Town with this creepy bunch of fucking gits that did a job for me. Now, he shows up at the door. He's there. He tells me he knows something about these stones I hired you guys to look for me. Tells me this whole shit about meeting his dad, who's just Hades. He's here. I don't know. What do you want me to what do you want me to say to you, Amelia?
You don't know how he was brought back? Anything? Like, that's not suspicious to you?
You know who could have asked him this? Your fucking self.
I don't want to talk to him right now.
He kind of looks at you. Why is your team so dramatic? Jesus Christ, every freaking game. I'm just saying, if you want to find out about him, I think you should talk to him, love. I don't care about whatever feelings you have for each other or don't. I just think it's worth a talk, eh?
We'll see after the wedding.
By the way, I heard you landed on your feet. Fucking running Ulrich now, are you?
Sort of. I'm keeping an eye on things.
When I met you, you wanted to burn that place to the ground.
I still do sometimes.
Well, don't worry. I'm thinking about this. Look, despite whatever you have with Connor, how about this? You let us on the council at Ulrich. Me, the monkey, your boyfriend. We'll be on the council of Ulrich. We'll live there. We'll help you. You can be part of our team. Think about it. The AFPC. Amelia, Foxface, Pete, and Connor. Sounds like a pretty good thing.
I don't think you'd enjoy it very much. Bureaucratic nonsense and all.
Love, when I'm done with these stones, that's it for Foxface. I'm retiring. I'm going to go grab Sakura's mom, take her back to Wintop, and that's it.
We'll see.
I'm just saying. You and us, we can make a great team. Do you really want to be stuck with this group for forever?
Would that be so bad?
Would it? I don't know. But we can offer you something else. Think it over. I know you got things to do with them, but when it's all said and done in Ulrich, we can make it a good city, eh? I'll be your liaison to Wintop. Pete, if he's not fawning over fucking Sakura, then I don't know what else he could do. But talk to Connor, sweetheart. He kind of gives you a pat on your shoulder, Millie, and just leaves you as he leaves you standing outside of Marco's shop. Anything you'd like to do, Amelia, before we switch?
I'm just gonna kind of go and catch back up with the others now that I'm done.
All right. So you follow into Foxface into the shop. The rest of you, Nicaine, you get into the shop as Pippa leads you in. Hallman, you're fucking looking at your ruined suit that you fucking have been ripped up. Marco, and hello there, my friend. Welcome,
Marco, my suit.
My friend.
Look at what they did to my suit, Marco.
What did you do?
Look at what they did.
Exactly. What did you do?
What did you do? Okay.
I didn't do shit, Marco.
Thorin goes, it was some orc whores. And he's like, the orc whores. Okay. I know how to fix this. Come in. Hallman, you follow me. My friend, you're a new boy. Orc. What size are you? You're a little boy, yes? Half dwarf? You look half dwarf, yes?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? You look familiar. What's your name?
McCain, I was just at the fights. I just fought in the pit. That might be where you saw me.
No, I don't watch this garbage. I don't go watch the people fight for the weddings. No, I'm here too busy making fashion. I make clothes for the people. However, you look very much like my neighbor, the owner of the Lilac, Miss Lilac, across the road.
What?
You look a lot like her. Yeah.
Is she an orc?
Yeah, I mean, the team, they met her when they went to the hotel. I don't know if you were with them, but she owns it. If I were you, I'd go talk to her. The resemblance is uncanny.
McCain almost like everything just kind of like blackens out for him, and he just sprints out the door.
Oh, okay. So you guys watch as Pippa.
Unless anybody wants to stop me, I'm just sprinting out the door.
So
I'm just gonna use my teleport, and you're just gonna run right back in.
Oh, okay. So she makes
not so fast.
So she casts a portal. She makes a 4x4 foot.
Yeah, a little teleport.
Okay, so she casts portal, and so Nicaine, as you go running towards the door, a portal, like a Rick and Morty style portal, just like opens up in front of you. You run in it, and you just run right back out, like right into the room again. As she stopped you, like in this circle, Nicaine.
We didn't say anything to you yet, Nicaine, because we were going to ease you into it. We're pretty sure it's who we think it is. But just get your suit really fast, and we'll head there, like, right after, okay? We promise.
Yeah, Thorin
walks... You want to look good, don't you?
Thorin walks up to you, Nicaine. I mean, if it's your mom, don't you want to look your best?
You say.
Yeah. All right.
Marco looks to you. My little friend, you like a suit then, yes? It sounds very special.
Yeah,
What,
anything. Give me anything.
what colors do you like?
Um, I guess I never really thought about it. What do you think would look good on me?
Well, you have a nice green skin. Maybe I can put you in like a forest green, maybe a little bit of accent, like a red tie or something to bring out against your skin tone, something that makes you pop. Sound good?
Yeah. Just go darker.
Just,
Just
just
go
make,
darker with it.
just make sure we cover up that tattoo on your arm. I don't think people want to see a slave tattoo at a wedding. Yes. He kind of then pulls you aside, Nicaine, and he once again, everybody, once again, my magic. He snaps. And Nicaine, immediately you're in a wardrobe that's perfectly fit for you. It's custom suits. It's like a green tight suit. You guys all watch Nicaine. Immediately his raggish type of clothes that have been smelly. And Nicaine, you've been kind of wearing these rags since you got out of the dungeon. Basically, you haven't shopped for new clothes. So you have a new nice set, Nicaine, of beautiful, it's a beautiful green suit. A nice 3-piece with a tie. Nicaine, you look great. So you look good, Nicaine. Everybody's good. Marco turns to you, Hallman. All right, my friend, 1 second. Let me get this fixed for you. He focuses. Hallman, he once again snaps his fingers, and your beautiful pimp-style tux, Hallman, seems to re-sew itself back together immediately as it fixes the stitching from the blade you took to the chest. It immediately is fixed. You once again look beautiful, Hallman.
I kiss.
Oh, he kisses you right back. I love you, Holman. Holman's my favorite boy. He's my favorite one.
Oh,
All right,
Marco.
then. And he looks to you, Cyrus. My friend over here, would you like to keep your armor on, or would you like something a little bit more elegant for a wedding?
He looks at Holman, he looks at Sakura, and he just gives a really like low sigh, and he goes, "Take a suit."
so he notices that you look to Hallman and you look to Sakura. He noticed that you did these looks. Okay, so my friend, what would you like? You would like to impress the man or the woman here? Is Hallman
The
your
woman.
boyfriend? Is Hallman your boyfriend?
He was just
Okay.
forcing me to get a suit earlier.
Oh, I see. I didn't know if you were trying to impress
I
Hallman.
don't like how quickly you said no. Like he insulted you, sir.
I like you a lot, just not in that way.
Oh man, I'm loving this Cyrus and Hallman romance that's been popping up. I'm loving it.
All I'm saying is that was a really quick no. Okay. Like,
Just
So,
I'm sorry.
So Cyrus, you like as Marco looks to you, being like, "Are you his boyfriend?" You kind of just do like that awkward, like scoot closer to Sakura, just you, like take a step, just like a step closer in her direction, and Hallman, you're just left there, like on the other side. All right, my friend. So if you're going to impress this beautiful woman, I think we got something for you. And he snaps. Cyrus, what type of suit would you like on you? What would you like it to look like?
I feel like he would wear something. It's kind of like a high guard suit. So like he probably has like padded shoulders. It's like a nice blazer type thing.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
I don't know about the color, but I feel like it would be something to complement his skin since he's more of like a pale blue.
Yeah, you're very like gray. Yeah, you're very like gray. So let's say that the suit is like a nice. I want to say almost either like a navyish blue or a burgundy, one of the two. So which one do you think would be more his
I
style?
think like a navy
burgundy?
blue would be more Cyrus.
A navy blue, yeah, because you had a blue suit on recently. So let's do that. Yeah, you had a blue suit on in some pictures. So like, let's say it's very much in the style of that picture you took that you posted the other day, where you had like the turtleneck on and like so you have like a very nice kind of like upward collar turtleneck. The suit fits very well. Sakura, he looks quite handsome as he once again you notice time to time that he does. However, Sakura, as you do look to his face again, it is that gray, pale, gaunt, glowing like white eyes that aren't necessarily the most I don't know. At first, probably not the most of appealing of faces.
I go up to him and I like brush off his shoulder from any like dust or whatever. Like
Okay.
like pretending like there's dust.
I
on
brushed
him.
the other shoulder.
Okay. So Marco goes like, See, I knew that this was I knew that there was something here. The three of you, you into
No,
something.
no.
You have no
Can I
idea.
push on? Like, stop.
So yeah, so Hallman, like Iris just goes like, just pushes you away, and Sakura. It's not. You know what? It's actually a nice moment as you all look for the first time. This is actually probably the first time that Sakura has kind of reciprocated. I don't want to say reciprocated the feelings, but Cyrus, she does take the moment to gently, she makes your suit look nice and kind of unruffles it for you. And it's kind of that moment, and Pippa, you're like kind of in the corner, being like, like
My handsome boys. Look
like
at you
so
all.
cute. So, all right, everybody. So you guys got your suit, McCain. You look good and everything.
Real quick before we leave, if we have our weapons with us at the wedding, well, like, is that going to be okay, or should we find a way to like hide them?
I don't know. Are you asking Marco or are you asking the team?
I'm asking the team. Sorry.
Oh, the team. Well,
because what I'm thinking is that Marco could probably like, I don't know, like I have like a pimp stick. He maybe with some magic it could like turn into my axe or something, and then we could all just have like an accessory that is actually a weapon, because they might not like for us to be fully armed at this wedding.
Well, I do have a bag of holding, which is like could be tiny, and I could put all my stuff in it, and they don't even know. So that's one option. Two options.
I mean, you can put.
Yeah,
she can.
I had like 2 bodies in my bag at one point.
Yeah, she can. I think the bag of holding can fit. It can fit like 4 foot by like I think 10 feet or something of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like a magical bag.
Yeah, so it's pretty large. So you do have that option.
Also, if Marco has any rings, maybe those could come in handy.
I do happen to have some rings. I do. I actually happen to have ring of water breathing, and I also am selling a ring of invisibility. So those both go for about 50 gold pieces, though. They are not cheap rings.
Oh, my sister will be able to handle that cost.
Unfortunately, my friend, I don't put any of my jewelry on tab because I need to know that I'm getting paid for them. So even your sister cannot pay for them, unfortunately. I must. It's a business. It's a business. What am I supposed to do?
Don't worry, Holman. I got this. I got money. Remember?
I'm trying, man.
Businesswoman over here.
And I don't know if you put the ring on maybe some of your weapons, maybe it can go invisible. I don't know. I don't know how that works really, but you can try, or you can go in invisible with your weapons if you'd like. Or well, I do sell bag of holding as well. If you guys would like bag of holding, it is 100 coins for bag of holding.
I'm poor. I don't have that.
I'm poor.
I
don't think I made any money since the campaign started, honestly.
Well, I got plenty of gold. What should we buy?
Bag of holding.
All right.
The bag of holding.
All right. So you got one more bag of
Invisibility
holding
ring.
and a ring of invisibility. Okay, so that's going to be 150 gold pieces. That sound okay for you?
I got it. Bam! Slam it right on the table.
All right, you guys got a rich one here, the famous girl here, right? The family loon.
I'm very proud.
Now, you, my lovely girl, he looks to you, Amelia, in the back. You seem like you're upset about something. Would you like to buy something yourself?
What do you have? Anything interesting?
Well, I don't know. What type of things interest you?
Do you have...
Many different things here at Marcos.
What do you have as far as magical rings, items, amulets?
Well, like I said, we have ring of water breathing, ring of invisibility. If you'd like to wear, we also have these swords over here. He brings down like a large sword. He puts it down. Not as fancy as a blacksmith's, but these do radiate light as well. Probably not as strong as your friends over there. We also have an amulet over here of water breathing, and also a ring of falling like a feather, which if you use it or wearing it, anybody wearing it, they fall gently all the way down. So that's what I sell. I mean, if you'd like more things, there's more shops in town. There is a beast store not too far away from here where they sell all type of beast equipment, magical creatures. And there's, of course, as you know, the ironry where you guys can pick up more armor and different types of weapons. So it's up to you.
Do you know of any place that would specialize in magical items or maybe enchantments for daggers?
For daggers, in fact,
Mhm.
yes, if you go to the armory, you can definitely get magic daggers. And you can also get equipment for your beasts. For example, if any of you ride any large beasts, you can also buy, armor for them to make them stronger. Or, if you ride any creatures, wink, wink, you can buy armor for them. um,
Is this
so,
at the same place, the armors?
yes, at the armory, yes, you can find daggers there as well as anything you can equip any large magical creatures that may be in your party.
I'm gonna go check that out.
I'll go there with her.
Okay, I'm assuming you all would like to go, but it's right around the corner. It's right behind the lilac. So if you dropped off your young friend with his mother, maybe you guys can go visit there. Yes. Great.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for walking into Marco's magical shop. See you later.
Thank you, Marco.
Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. Kissy, kissy. Bye, bye. So as Marco kind of gives you guys little kisses, and Hallman, he gives you a big kiss on your cheek. He loves you, Hallman. And he's a beautiful like tabby cat. He's really good. His fur is very soft. It's Amelia's wet dream of a cat. So anywho. So as you guys leave Nicaine, you guys walk and you see Nicaine immediately the inn, the Lilac. Pippa, do you want to point him in the way? I don't know. He wasn't been there yet, so who wants to help him out?
Okay, so I'm just leading the group around the corner to the Lilac, and I kind of adjust like Nicaine's outfit and kind of fix his hair a little bit. And it's like, all right, buddy, this is it. She's gonna be right in there. So not much for a pet talk, but you look great. So go kill it.
So Nicaine, what do you want to do?
I'd like to be alone, and I'm just gonna go inside.
All right. So the group, you all watch as Nicaine kind of nervously, after Pippa's straightened up his suit, he nervously takes a breath. It's kind of adorable as you all watch this teenage boy nervously go in, like as he's walking up to almost like ask a prom date out, that same vibe, or if you're meeting somebody like that. So Nicaine, you take a breath and you walk up slowly and you go into the Lilac. As you go into the Lilac, it is a beautiful hotel. Nicaine, it fits into the wall just like every other thing here in Drew. It's very like black, of course, as you go in, but as you get inside, it's very cozy, Nicaine. It's like a complete opposite from the outside in the land of Drew. As you go in, all the onyx metal seems to like disappear, as it's very cottagey on the inside. Nicaine, you do notice that there is a somewhat elderly orc woman. Not too elderly. She seems to be in orc years, perhaps middle-aged. And she's behind the counter. And she sees you. Oh, hello there. Can I help you?
I'm gonna walk up, and I'm just gonna show my slave tattoo because there's no easier way to do that.
She looks to you and it kind of examines you. Oh, you poor boy. You're one of those slave boys here, aren't you?
Do you know this number?
No, I can't say that I do. I mean, I personally haven't interacted much of the slave children. I don't like thinking about it. I have bad memories of children, so I don't like to think of them too often, if you know what I mean. And she kind of puts her head down and kind of wiping the counter. Can I help you with anything?
Sorry, someone said that you might be my mother, and then I'm just gonna turn around and start walking out the door.
She goes, no, hold on. What? Hold on. What? What do you mean? What?
He just dropped a bomb and left.
Yeah, like bro.
Come back. All right,
What do you
I
mean?
thought you might be my mother. Someone said you might be my mother, but if you don't recognize this, then
Well, I mean, I've seen a lot of different people with different tattoos. I mean, I had a son many years ago. I haven't seen for a very, very long time. I wouldn't know if he had a tat. Let me see it again. She kind of comes out and looks for your arm.
okay,
Can I see
I'll
it?
present it to her.
And she kind of grabs your arm. How long have you been on your own?
I kind of not too sure since I was I don't know, like 4 to 6 or somewhere around there. I was pretty young.
Do you remember? Do you remember the reeds? And I want you to make a history check for me, please.
All right.
Let's make it.
It's a +0, so we're
Oh my
I got a
Okay.
5.
gosh.
You got a 5?
Oh.
Yeah, 5.
So unfortunately, you can't. You're trying to remember Nicaine, the reeds, and you're not. You can't seem to put a memory to the reeds. She kind of looks to you. I don't know if you would remember that, or if he would. He was just a baby, but I had to drop him off outside of the church. Could not take care of him. His father had passed away. He was an adventurer from the north. I
What
I
church?
It was the Church of the Shadow Squid. They're very, very kind people here. They know how to teach young ones how to use magic. However, some of the people that go there seem to stray. Have you been to the church before?
Just let out my tentacles, actually.
So you kind of just she just watches as your tendrils come off, and she looks to you. She kind of takes a step forward. Nicaine? Is that
And
you?
Nicaine absolutely is overjoyed. He just screams and just runs up and jumps on his mother
So,
without any warning either.
oh, so it's quite beautiful, as Nicaine. You just tears you fill up, and just one drops from your eye. You just run straight up in your little suit, and you just embrace this orc woman, and she takes you, and she just kind of for a moment stands there, and just then she kind of gives you a hug and holds you in. It's about a minute, but then she pulls you away. How did you? What do you? What do you? What are you doing here? What do you? How have you? What is this? How did you find me?
I I tracked you down. I tried to. I'm here with a group of people, and we're trying to do some good, and I thought it was a good opportunity to come find you. Do are you slave here? Are they making you work? And I'm just on
No,
my
no, no.
guard. I pull out my blades and
You're just like, let's start like flicking around the yeah, getting all that. She's like, no, 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 no. It's actually the opposite. I'm free. This is my home, and I've made a business for myself. I never thought I'd be coming back to this city after I gave you up. I thought I wanted a life somewhere new to start over, be fresh, but I just always had this feeling I had to come back. Maybe it was because I thought you were here. And now I see you, and you've grown up to be such a handsome boy. I'm very proud of you. It's good to see you. Will you?
it's good to find you too, Ma. Do you want to? Are you staying here in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
awful place?
No, it's not that bad. I mean, look, I don't like the slave children. I don't like the soldiers in everybody's business, but you know, it's not bad. I've made good business, good friends. The people in Drew are good. Don't be tricked by the slaves and the government. The people are good people. They work hard. They make weaponry and food, and they work hard. They're not bad people.
Weaponry that they use against us. They no. They were gonna take you from me.
You are young. You have time to learn. Remember the story, Nicaine, of the young orc children learned? I'm sure you've heard it. The lion, where they're all making fun of him, and he's laying there, and they're all picking on the lion. They pick on him, and they pick on him. And they say, "You're useless and you're pathetic." And he looks at all of them and says, "Yeah, but I was a lion once." Remember that, Nicaine. This city was once a great lion. Just because it's prodded and poked by the jackals and the hyenas and the killers does not mean it is a bad place. This is my home. I think you should go be with your friends. It seems like they've raised you to be a good boy.
But I just found you, and no, I just met these people. I was gonna take you away and bring you back to.
Look. Let's not pretend we have a relationship. I'm happy to see you. I love you. It's good to see you alive, but these people, they came, they stayed here, and now it looks like you're with them. Don't give up people you meet so easy. I did. I gave up you. So, you always have a place to stay here, my son. She gives you like a forehead kiss. Kind of backs off in the cane. Go. Go. I have work to do. And she kind of then turns Nicaine and kind of keeps scrubbing the counter, and she kind of looks up and gives you a smile again. You look nice. I like the suit. You look good. And then she looks back down and continues to clean. What would you like to do now, Nicaine?
Oh, well, he's gonna stand there for a second, because it feels like he was just rejected by his mother when he's worked his entire life to get there.
Okay.
So I think he's gonna ask one last question. What's your last name?
My last name? Oh, well, my family, unfortunately, I was a bastard child here, I guess they say, so I just go by Rose, which is the name for most bastards or people without much parentage in the land of Drew. So I guess you would be Nicaine Rose, like the rest of them. But then again,
You've
here,
accepted the name they've given you?
I never really questioned it. It's just how it is, you know? But you can make up whatever name you like for yourself. Everybody can. And she kind of, once again, just starts cleaning.
McCain just says, "Goodbye, mother," and walks out.
You always have a place to stay.
I throw my blade 2 inches from her face and walk out.
Damn.
Okay.
That took a wild turn.
Okay, so you just kind of angrily in a mood walk out. And the rest of the party you guys see as Nicaine kind of grumpily comes out of the lilac. And then you guys wanted to head to the shop. So as you guys kind of see Nicaine, he kind of seems in a mood. And Nicaine, you kind of regroup. Anybody want to ask Nicaine before you head to the shop? Anything? Just
yeah, like, did it not go well?
My mother, and let's just go.
Yep. Okay. Foxface kind of looks at the group. He kind of notices he's the oldest one. He kind of takes like the moment and he quickly kind of goes to Nicaine. All right, let's get to this iron shop, eh? We got a wedding to do. So Foxface kind of starts just leading the way. Nicaine, he kind of forces you with the group, Nicaine, just kind of to get back into the the group of it all and to go. He's kind of doing, like imagine Kane were like an uncle trying to be like, come on, boy, come on, let's get going. He's trying to just do like a that type of thing to you. I don't know how you respond to it, Kane, but
I'll let him lead me on. Like I've kind of accepted my place with this group in the last half a minute, so this is my family now, and I go along with them.
Okay, so you've kind of Nikane, you've just mentally made like a check for yourself, and you kind of as you kind of Foxface takes you a little bit once again under his wing, Nikane, you kind of seem to just naturally go with them. So everybody, as we head, this is the last thing we're going to do before we go to a quick break in a little bit. You guys then are whisked to the iron shop again, another ironry. It's not the same weapon shop that you went to. It's another one that seems to be around the block. That you guys can hear these twangs and these metals being banged and all this clunking and banging. Foxface seems like he's been there before, as he kind of seems to be leading you guys around this corner. As you guys walk around the corner, once again, you walk through the land of Drew, the city as you can see, the large onyx black walls, the moving staircases, very much like Harry Potter, moving from store to store. It's once again quite a beautiful sight. And the sky above.
Dang, you're lagging.
Blacked out again, bro. It's that sky, bro. Sky.
Hang on. It's this guy's fault.
Sky, bro.
It's the sky. It's the sky. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. All right. So as you guys head into the shop, you look at the stars above you, the sky, the bright stars are still above Sakura in the circle, seemingly surrounding your guys' group with a layer of kind of magic. You head to this iron shop. You hear all the clanging and the banging. Amelia, you make your way first, as you wanted to go here, to the shop, as you see kind of this four-armed, he's got like an orc, but he has 4 arms, 2 on each side, obviously, and he's banging around, kind of making different metal gear, and you can watch as each arm is kind of just doing a different task, and he kind of looks to you and go, hello there, my name Orgo. How can I help you today?
I'm looking for some daggers I can channel fire magic through.
Ah, a dagger for fire. I think I got something for you. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. He kind of goes back. His large upper arm reaches back, grabs like a spiked ball. It's like one of those maces, that one swings around. He goes, I don't have dagger, but this here is a fire mace. You can swing this around, and you can light the end ball on fire. And of course, it will magically attune to you. And when you swing it around, it will be on fire like a swinging fireball. It goes for about 40 gold pieces.
Not quite what I'm looking for.
All right. Unfortunately, I just have simple daggers here. Nothing attuned to magic specifically. However, you can always channel magic through your daggers. Throw a flaming dagger if you'd like. I mean, that's up to you.
Do you know where I can get some health potions?
Health potions, that we have. If you'd like, you can have health, but this is not pharmacy, so we don't have pharmaceutical prices. They will be, of course, more expensive here. Just if you are curious at all. Each potion, each potion should be about 5 gold pieces.
Can I get 3?
Of course you can. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Amelia, if you have the money, please transfer it out, or make sure you take out
gold, right?
15 gold as you
Okay,
place it
so
down.
just removed.
There you are. And anybody here want any things to make armor? Would you like any other type of armor? Do any of you have any large means for any armor here?
I think that's all I
Hallman.
need.
Hallman, where are you at?
I'm here.
Gonna
Did
need
we want to
some.
get something for our pet spider?
Oh,
I
you
was
have
thinking the T-Rex, dude.
Yeah.
T-Rex.
Well, I mean,
Oh, chops?
if you guys
How
have
much
some large,
HP does he normally have?
if you guys have large pets, I could make you guys some armor for them, so they would be stronger, less likely to get hurt in battle.
How much would that be for a giant spider?
Oh, I mean, I could make some amazing things for a giant spider. If you give me 200 pieces of gold, I could make armor for each leg of your spider. It will go up at least 15 health points.
I don't have that kind of gold, so.
Ooh, do you have a tab?
I do not hold tab.
Damn.
But if anybody here has a lot of gold, I can make you things.
What else can you do for the spider and for a T-Rex? Like, other than just spider armor, and yeah, what can you do for a T-Rex?
If you give me 400 gold pieces, I can make a helmet for each the spider and the T-Rex. 200 each. They both get it 10 additional health points.
All right,
All right?
let's do it.
Fantastico. So you can add for Ruby, she can go up 10 health points. I'll go and adjust that, Amelia, on my end. And for Chomps, he also will go up 10 health points. So you guys are able to update your creatures and they become stronger. So yes, Ruby and Chomps are now equipped. So as you guys watch, he quickly, amazingly just bangs out. He takes down this armor, and in a flash, you guys watch him. About the next hour goes by as he bangs and clanks out this amazing, cool, just bended and switched armor. There's a couple goblins in the back that are helping him. He goes, Bagaskin, and he watches, he like just keeps making all these different pieces of armor that are molded and shaped. And Amelia, he places before you. This is the helmet for your spider. It is indeed a bronze helmet for Ruby, a giant spider's kind of face that is like carved into this mask that can be pulled over Ruby's face. It's pretty cool. And then for Chomps as well, it's like a medieval style helmet that would fit right over your T-Rex's head as he places it down. I think
Hey,
these
Pippa,
will
can I
look
go ahead and store that in your bag of holding?
Yes, it was
Thank
my
you.
exact thoughts. I just kind of like put the whole bag over the giant T-Rex helmet and shoved the little spider helmet in.
Okay. So you guys ended up going here and you bought your things that you needed to buy. Awesome. Does anybody else want to try to buy anything before you guys head back to the Lilac for a nice night of rest?
Nah, I think I'm good. I'm good.
I'm spent.
Nicaine, anything?
I already got the Moontouch sword.
Yeah.
I think Nickname's good.
Okay, Nicaine's good. Amelia good. Pippa's good. Sakura, do you want to try to buy anything? You good?
I think I'm good.
Okay. So Hallman, you're good as well?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
All right. So Foxface is also good. Pete, however, steps up. Okay. Now he kind of like leans into like the armor and kind of climbs up on the table and whispers in his ear. I want to get her like a day over there. So he kind of just whispers in his ear, into the ear, and he comes down. He goes to you, Sakura. Sakura, I know.
Yes.
I know that things aren't going to work out between you and me, but I wanted to give you this. And he hands you like a little lock, and the lock, and the whoa, hold on. Where is it? Right there. He hands you like a little lock, Sakura, and he goes, "This is for you. It's my heart, and it's in this little lock. And you take this key, Sakura, and you put it in there, and you open it up, and this is my heart." And he like kind of just hands you this little like metal heart that he has, and he gives it to you. Also,
Thank you so much, Pete. I
yeah.
give him a big hug.
Oh, he takes it, and he's like, also, your little dog thing is pissing on Cyrus's leg. So Cyrus, you look down, and like Sonic is just taking a piss, just like pissing on your leg. He's just like Sonic just like just pissing on it, just piss on you.
I kind of like scoot over a little bit.
Yeah,
give him a wide berth.
Cyrus,
He's staring straight and he's trying his hardest not to like snap. His eyes are like flickering between like red and just white. Red and white.
You're the hound in your head. You hear him go, You could fucking kill this dog right now. You could kill it right now.
I really could, but I'm not gonna do it because I like her a lot, and I'm not gonna do that. And
So,
I respect her too much.
and I respect her. I think you're not even thinking about the dog.
Can I be the only one that hears this because of my ring of mind shielding?
Oh yeah, so no, you have to bring a mind shielding. That's not
But
mind
can
reading.
I also?
No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
scared.
just read somebody's mind.
I got scared.
No.
All right. No, you can't. All right, everybody. So you all have this moment. You wrap up here of buying your stuff as the Sonic takes a piss on Cyrus's leg. And Cyrus, it sucks.
Aw, dang it, you're cutting out again.
Hold on, everybody. 1 second.
Why me and all people? I ain't even do nothing.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Oh, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, that's why your suit got ripped.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that, everybody. My internet, for some reason, on my phone, it's just glitching today. I don't know why. So anyway, I apologize, everybody on Twitch once again. So sorry. So everybody, as you make your way back to the Lilac, you go get a nice night of rest. It's an awkward moment again as you all walk in, and Nicaine, as you walk in now, however, you don't see your mother, Nicaine. She isn't in the lobby. There's just another goblin there, seemingly doing some work, and he's at the check-in. Your mother has seemingly turned in for the night. So as the rest of you all, I'm assuming, take a nice big rest for your evening. Foxface and Pete give you guys a good night. Sakura, Pete kind of sulks off as he's sad that you haven't received his feelings exactly, and he slinks away. Foxface gives you a good night. He turns to you, Nicaine, before he leaves, though. Foxface goes, "Hey, boy, look, if you ever need anything, I know it didn't go so well in there with your mom, but, if you have any questions or ever need anybody, feel free to talk to me. Foxface is always there to listen. You got it?"
Yeah, I just need some time right now. Thank you, though.
All right, well,
More than she did.
just letting you know. He kind of gives you like a wink, and then kind of looks at the rest of the group. All right, cheers. See you all tomorrow. Let's fucking kill some people, eh? Yeah. So he leaves, and you guys all take a nice night rest. So if you guys want to heal yourself, if you're damaged at all, make sure you guys take a rest. You can heal up your stuff. And we will be going into the wedding here in a little bit. So we're gonna take a break right now. We're gonna come right back into this wedding, everybody. So here we are. I'm gonna put a share screen up, and then Kate, you can share it, and we shall take a little break.
I was just starting to like that dog, and it pissed on my suit, bro. Now I gotta clean my suit.
Used to spend my nights in the ballroom. Liquor was the only love that I know. Who rescued me from reaching from the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I'm a blackjack and it's a banjo. And now, presenting the girls from the Misfits of Mala from Spicy and Dicey.
Oh, what? What happened?
Hey everybody, it's
Oh.
me. Oh yeah.
Oh, we can see the bottom of it. Okay, there.
So say you got another pet, even though he knows we're not supposed to have pets.
Which is dumb.
Yeah, well, we've had crazy things, man. We've had an alligator.
Yeah.
We've had a mole.
I thought you liked the mole.
The mole was the dumbest thing ever.
I like the mole.
The mole was dumb. Surprisingly, the alligator was better than the mole.
The alligator was better than the mole, but I like the mole. I got it.
You want to let them know what we got now?
I got a duck.
Got a fucking duck.
Okay.
And now we're back.
We're back.
All right, everybody, we are back. Sorry about my internet before, everybody. Like I said, every time I go in from these share screens and back, sometimes it can get all glitched up. But either way, it's all good. We figure it out. And there was a glitch in the middle of that, everybody. Sorry. Harley hit my screen, so it paused and I had to go out and back. So, all right. So let's get back to where we were. You guys just took a nice rest. You took a nice sleep. You guys got some well-deserved rest as your first day, basically, in the land of Drew was insane. You guys checked in the morning through the pirate ship. You guys had to go through the gate. You got judged. You had your people teleported to a tower. You then were teleported to a field where you guys had to battle your way into safety.
It's been a
Checked in at
long day.
Yeah, it's been a long day. You checked in at the hotel. You bought some things. You got your dog spirit back. You met your old friend and your mom, Nicaine. And you guys fought some orc horrors after you got dinner. So it's been a day. It's been a day. But you did manage to go to sleep at around, you managed to make it to bed around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, let's say. You had a long slumber and you wake up the next morning early, ready to go, rested. As you wake up in the morning, let's start with you, Sakura. You wake up in the morning, you had the room, as you remember, you were sleeping with the girls, you guys had your own room. And so, what do you want to do, Sakura, as you're the first one up? Is there anything that you want to do before we get to this wedding? I just want to see what you.
I think I'm just gonna start getting ready for the wedding, actually. I'm gonna throw on my lovely color changing dress.
Yeah, what color do you want it to be
And
before you?
I'm gonna make it red.
Okay, red. So for the red, you got a red wedding coming. Got it. So
Yeah, I
Oh
got a
no.
red wedding coming.
It's a nice day for a red wedding. So you gotta
Yeah.
you put it on, you look yourself in the, and you know what's cool, Soccer, is you put on the dress. You notice that in the dress, Marco had given you something special with it. He didn't tell you. It's kind of like hidden when you put it on. And as you put it on, you see that he gave you like these metal earpieces that go over your elf ears. So they're like silver elf like earring, but it like clips onto your ears. So not only like you have the
Oh.
red, yeah, so it's like you have like a silver lining on your ears that drop down to like little red pearls that seem to be matching. They change color with the dress that you're wearing. So whatever the gem is at the end of the earring, it'll change whenever your dress changes color. So it's pretty cool, like ear decorations that you're wearing that match the dress. Okay, so Sakura, you're looking good. You get ready. You look beautiful.
And
Pippa.
then wait,
Oh,
hold on. And then also I want to make sure I take a little bag with me, with my what is it called?
what, little Sonic or
No,
what?
the instrument I
Your
have.
phone?
Oh, your
Oh, no.
ocarina. Your
My
ocarina.
ocarina, yes, yes. I was like, what is it
Okay.
called again?
Oh no,
I
yeah,
couldn't think of
your
the
little.
word. Yeah, I want to take my ocarina with me. I'll carry like a little bag with me.
Gotcha. So like your little clutch, basically,
Yeah,
like a
I
little
have
like
a
it's.
little clutch.
Yeah. Let's pretend like it's like a little clutch, little bag. I mean, most
Yeah.
women have one. Why wouldn't you? So like you have like a little thing. It's kind of fancy. It's like a little elven clutch thing. You can fit some stuff in it. Fantastic. Pippa, as you wake up now, what would you like to do in the room? You're waking up with the girls. Anything you want to do, Pippa?
So we're all in the same room, yeah? So I'm gonna look over at Sakura. I'm gonna run up to her and be like, oh my god, you're already ready? You look perfect. Beautiful. I still have to get ready. I'm gonna be like stressing out a little bit, like digging in my bag of holding. Where is it?
Okay.
Where's my dress?
Looking, you're pulling out all the stuff from your bag, and you get dressed yourself.
Yeah.
You put on the nice ribboned bow tie, kind of pencil striped dress that they'd given you, the two piece. Fantastic. And anything else you want to do? Chomps, you want to feed him? Anything?
Oh yeah. So since he's in my dimensional ball, I don't want to take him out in the room, so I'm probably gonna have to do that in the backyard.
All right, so you exit. You take like a
Yeah,
step.
because I also got his new armor.
All right, so you
So-
kind of walk down the stairs. You have your helmet on you for him. You walk outside. Do you want to release him?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to release him out of his Pokeball dimension ball.
Okay, so you like take a walk downstairs. Lilac is in the front of the hotel. She's kind of cleaning once again. She's placing some things down for the morning. Oh, hello there. All right, yeah. And she kind of like, as she sees out through the windows, you release Chomp. She's like, holy shit! And like outside, all the people on the street see you release like a giant T-Rex. They're like, oh fuck! And like everybody on the street's like, run! So they're all just like scared and stuff. But you like, as Chomps comes out, kind of shakes off and stuff. Kind of looks to you.
I'm just gonna yell out to the crowd, don't worry everyone, he's fine. Not gonna hurt you. Come here, Chomps. I'm gonna have him bend down so I can pet him like on the little nose.
He kind of leans down. You give him a rub.
Look what I got you! Hold up this big old helmet.
He kind of looks like a dog. His tail starts to wag. He kind of just like Abby. He like slips his giant. He puts his giant head into the helmet, so this giant T-Rex. He looks kind of like he's a special needs student. Like the helmet is a little too tight on. You know what I mean? It's like squeezed on a little bit. It's not. By the way, I know that wasn't a very PC thing to say, but you know what we all know. So he looks a little goofy.
Out of my bag of holding, I'm just gonna pull out this giant turkey leg, like double size, because it's not.
Oh yeah, because you were eating you got the turkey leg from the restaurant. Okay. So I'm like, where'd you get the turkey leg?
Yeah,
oh yeah,
it was my leftovers.
It was
I
your
can't finish all that.
Oh my god, bro.
So he eats Chomps eats the turkey leg. He swallows. He punches it. He's wearing his tight little helmet. His eyes are kind of like stupid and like beady as he like pops out of the helmet. He's like, he like just kind of looks. It's like a doofy looking T-Rex, but you got him a helmet.
Now that he's all upset and everything, I'm just gonna put him back in my dimension ball so people don't keep thinking something's gonna happen.
All right. So Amelia, as you wake up, is there anything you would like to do before we move on to the boys?
Nothing in particular.
All right. So Amelia, you just wake up. You kind of do the basics, getting ready for your day. All right. So let's move over to you guys. Hallman, you wake up for the morning. Anything you want to do to prep before you guys head off to this wedding?
Did you say the invisibility ring like lets me hide my weapons?
Yeah. Let's say I don't. In the D&D world, I don't really know the rules personally about the invisibility rings, if the rings, if they need to work on a living person specifically, or if you can use the ring and put it on something to make it also that. So I'm going to say here, with this ring, you have the ability to put it on something, and if you want, said thing will turn invisible. That's how I'm going to do it.
Do you mind if I would have had it with me, Pippa? Because I feel like okay. So let's just say I have it, and I
yeah, you got it.
Somehow I shape it onto my battle axe rose.
Sick.
As I'm getting ready.
So as you kind of take this kind of big kind of giant ring and you kind of shove it onto their handle, like part of the wooden handle of Rose, which is technically kind of a living wood. And it takes the thing. It's like you see as the axe in your hand, Hallman immediately goes and disappears. So you feel it. You know you're holding your axe, but it completely disappears. Thorin looks to you like, holy shit, that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know we could do that. That's cool. Is that like a cheat? That's cool.
I didn't know I could do that either, man.
Yeah,
I'm ready to wreak some havoc, kill a couple of people.
Let's fucking
free
do
my
it.
father.
So Thorin gets up and wakes up Cyrus. He goes to your body. Hey, wake up. He goes to you, Nicaine. Thorin wakes you up too. Hey, kid, wake up. So Thorin wakes you up, Nicaine. Wakes you up, Cyrus. What do you guys want to do?
I think I just turned around and stared at him and been like, I wasn't sleeping.
Oh, yeah. He goes, oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry that you do that. I forgot.
It's okay. It's okay.
My bad, dude. My bad. Dwarf brain. Nicaine, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna just work on getting my suit on, but then I'm gonna bundle up my knives so that way I can put them in one of the bag of holdings.
Okay, cool. So you're bundling everything up. You're putting one into the new bag of holding. Pippa has one bag of holding. She's giving the other bag of holding to you boys, so you guys can put your weapons in there for the battle. So you guys all have the bag of holding. Nicaine, you're currently holding Pippa's of the new bag of holding. So Nicaine, if you want to add bag of holding to your stuff, you can be the one because Pippa handed it to you. So Nicaine, you now have a bag of holding.
I will actually hold the bag of holding out and be like, I don't think I should be holding this.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I should be holding the bag of holding. Okay, Cyrus.
I can misplace things.
Okay. I take it and I immediately put in my sword. That's the first thing I put in there.
Zoom. Okay, so your sword is in the bag of holding. Nicaine, you put some daggers in the bag of holding.
I'll put in the rest of my. I have a javelin and a spear, so I'll put those in too.
Okay, and Amelia, what were you saying?
I'm going to put my daggers in the bag of holding as well.
All right, so you're putting your daggers into Pippa's bag of holding, and Cyrus, and then Sakura and Pippa. You guys mainly have your weapons. A more magical base for you, Sakura, and then for Pippa, you kind of also put. I'm assuming your weapons in your bag of holding.
Yes, my crossbow, my bolts, my spear, my daggers.
All right. So you guys managed to get 2 bag of holdings. Pretty D&D, pretty standard bag of holding shit. So you guys put your stuff in your bag of holdings, and let's say you head out to this wedding. So you guys make your way out of the lilac. Nicaine, you kind of have a tense moment where you see your mother again behind the counter. She's setting up for the day. However, Nicaine, she doesn't really notice you as she's kind of just, doing her daily getting ready for her hotel to be in business. But she doesn't notice. What would you say?
I said I wouldn't expect her to.
Oh, all right. Well, you kind of don't really you kind of seem a little bit like, I guess, put off by her as she's doing her daily tasks and doesn't seem to be noticing you so much. The rest of the group, as you make your way through the city, you follow the large crowd that you all know is headed towards the wedding. You make your way into this group of crowd. You guys seem to subject yourselves into it pretty well. Blend in, if you will, to the large crowd of the people headed straight towards the wedding. As you guys go to the wedding, you guys get to this check-in at the wedding, which is at, as you guys know, the large stadium that you guys fought at. And you guys go to the check-in. You guys see the 2 tabaxis that let you in, Rolf and Rita. They are there again as they watch as everybody heads into the wedding. They are a little bit more weary of you guys, as they all want you to make... I want you guys to make a sleight of hand check. All of you. Even though it's not necessarily sleight of hand, I want to see if you guys look suspicious. You know what I'm trying to say here?
Okay.
Pippa.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to find it.
Kane, you're fine.
Oh,
Kane,
fuck. I got a 4.
Shit.
19. Me in there. 19.
Okay.
So
I got a 12.
All right, hold on.
no.
Shit.
Okay. Hold on. What did Amelia get?
I got an 8, but all I have on me are healing potions. I gave my daggers to Pippa. I have nothing else on me.
Well, unfortunately, all of you girls didn't do well. As you
We have a thing for that.
Oh, okay, what?
I was gonna say, can we just look suspicious because we're just ready to have a good time? So we might drink a little bit. Like that's the implication, not like anything else. Like we're just ready to party. You know what I mean?
Can I roll persuasion for that?
Yeah, I was about to say, as you head in, if you want to say that to Rolf and Rita as they stop
I
your
got
party.
a 24.
Okay, so you got a 24 in persuasion. Pip, I need you to do it in soccer. I need you to roll a persuasion.
Oh, God.
Action. Just in case.
Yeah, you guys can assist if you want. Okay, Pippa's good.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, I'm fine. I got a 19, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
sure,
so you girls
sure.
managed to like fool them and be like, "Oh, we're just nervous because we're gonna party and shit." And and the Cyrus, you're just like nervous as you look at them like, "What's are we gonna make it in?" But Rolf and Rita look at the group and they're kind of distracted by the large herd of people all trying to get into this wedding. So they're all trying to basically read all of their minds at the same times with your party. So they both go like, "All right, enter, enjoy yourselves." Enjoy the land of Drew's magical day and the combination of 2 mighty houses, Hallsworth and Adminor. And they kind of lean down as they let you into the party. So your whole group manages to make their way into the wedding without seemingly being suspicious. So you guys get there, you hear the beautiful music. Amelia, immediately on stage, you hear a familiar voice, and you guys hear, just like you guys heard during the break, you hear Blackjack and Banjo on stage as he sings, Tennessee whiskey, you're as smooth as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I'm a blackjack and this is a banjo. And he's playing like his song on stage.
Woo!
Amelia, can you give me a history roll, Amelia, as you look on that stage?
It is not good. I got a 3.
Okay. So as you look on the stage, Amelia, at first you don't seem to notice anything. It seems just like the normal wedding band with Blackjack leading it. However, I'm going to save you here, Amelia, with a little bit of some D&D help, or the DM help. because that was a shitty fucking roll on your history.
Really was.
So immediately afterwards, Blackjack goes, I'm a blackjack and this is a banjo. Thank you very much. And on guitar, of course, over here is my good friend, my musical partner, a genius, Mr. Roman Moonflower. Again, the name is Roman Moonflower. Everybody give it up for Roman as he kind of claps and Blackjack brings out this very gaunt, thin and pale, kind of long. Think Severus Snape from Harry Potter, as he has like kind of greasy black hair, kind of looks a little bit like Alan Rickman, pointed elf ears, and he holds a guitar. He kind of looks at the crowd and goes, thank you very much. And Blackjack then turns back to the crowd. Everybody, we got another singer coming on stage here. This is a little goblin fella. He's a fantastic crooner. Please welcome Mr. Smig Miles. And as Blackjack and Roman and the rest of the band leave the stage, you guys see a little crooning little goblin step up. He's kind of got like Elvis kind of styled hair. He's wearing like a little like suit himself, and he goes like, Blue moon, I saw you standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. And as he kind of looks to the sky above, you guys watch as there's a full moon in the sky. Nicaine, can you give me a constitution check, please?
Gonna be 13.
Ooh. So Nicaine, you guys all watch as your friend, while hearing this crooner sing, as you enter this wedding venue, and you see one of the full moons in the sky, still the early morning. Nicaine, you feel a sharp pain going through that bite that you got from that raptor on your shoulder. As you feel the energy coming from the sky and the moon. Nicaine, you fall to the ground. The rest of the team, you notice as Nicaine quickly falls
To
down.
him and then try to check and see what's wrong.
Yeah, go for it. Do you want to make a perception roll for me, please?
Yes. Let's see. I got a 10. I'm not doing great.
You're not doing great today. So, Millie,
Things are going to go so well today.
So, Amelia,
Oh, God.
you rush over to Nicaine, Amelia, and you kind of leave the distractions and the thoughts about Connor behind as you get to your friend. As Nicaine, you hit the ground and you're grabbing your shoulder, Nicaine, and it's burning, it's seemingly hurting. Pippa, you notice something in Nicaine's eyes that you noticed before. Nicaine, your eyes once again seem to turn into slits, like reptilian slits, back and forth as you clutch onto yourself.
Guys, I think I'm turning into a dinosaur.
I've seen that face before. It's not gonna get pretty from here. Can I try to like slap him out of it?
Yeah.
Don't think about it.
All right. So Pippa, I need you to make a history check here, please.
Okay. I have a +0 on
with
that.
a +0. Oh.
And I rolled a 7.
So you do not know.
Holman, why'd you have to say anything?
So basically, Nicaine, Pippa, and Amelia, they do not know what's going on with you as you're grabbing. The crowd now around this wedding seem to notice you, Nicaine, as you are just grabbing your shoulder in seeming pain. I want you one more constitution roll for me, Nicaine, please. 19? Okay. So, yeah. Nicaine, you managed to calm yourself down. You take a breath and you seem to relax as you get yourself together and you seem to have the pain subside. Nicaine, you are lucky the slits between your eyes seem to be darting back and forth between Nicaine's natural eyes and the lizard type of eyes. They go away. And Nicaine, you are back seemingly to normal for now.
Are you good?
No.
at that moment, as Decade, you get up, they're all looking at you as you take a deep breath. You guys then hear the bells begin to chime. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. As all of a sudden, horns and blasts. Bah, 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 and all of a sudden you hear, "Here comes the royal family to be wed. Rhaegar, Drew, Halsworth, and Grisha Admenor." As they enter this beautiful venue, you see Hallman, your sister Grisha, Rhaegar, Drew, Halsworth, and their wolf dealer enter. As they go, "Welcome everybody to our party. Please enjoy the festivities. Have a good time at our wedding day." They enter the wedding and kind of seemingly seem to be perusing amongst the guests. What does the team want to do? What do you guys want to do?
Are we at the stadium, like on the grounds of the stadium, or like in the stands?
Yep,
We're
you're
on
in
the
the ground.
grounds.
It's like a giant party.
Okay.
So how are we going to get close to him?
I mean, I feel like it'll be normal if I approach, especially since they don't know I have my axe. And honestly, as long as one of y'all, if y'all can help with the wolf, and Amelia, you can take care of Hallsworth.
So you want to attack the leader of the city in front of all of his guards and all of his people?
I'm gonna challenge my sister.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Oh my god.
I'll walk
But
up to
I
you.
just
Just,
I
just
just
to make
need
sure
y'all
nothing bad happens.
to make sure that they don't all gang up on me. But
I got you.
I'm gonna go challenge my sister, demand to see where my father is, and if she's not willing to cough up that information, well, we need a distraction anyways.
Thorin kind of goes up to you. He goes, "Well, it's now or never. Let's go." Thorin kind of starts leading the way with you, Hallman. He kind of just like, Thorin's a bit brash. He's a little bit brash as a dwarf. John's not here, but we all know that Thorin would be rather gung ho. So as John or Thorin, he kind of starts making his way almost in front of you, Hallman, as he kind of is eager to get this going. However, he stops and turns and sees Brandy, and he goes, "Oh, hold on, guys. I got to go do this." He kind of like,
God damn it, Thorin.
Oh my god.
he goes, "Doctor." However,
He's about to get knocked up again.
Hallman, you see that Grisha and Drew seem to be coming your direction. Anyway, so Grisha goes, "Interesting to see that you finally made it and that you actually came."
I'm only here for my father.
Drew goes, "You're not getting your father back. All right? It's done, Hallman. It's done. I told you we'd free him. He didn't want to see you. All right?"
What? I don't believe you.
All right, do a perception roll for me, please.
Fuck, man.
Worry, everybody. We're getting to this fight.
Shit. I have 5 total.
All right,
so roll for perception.
You can't. Yeah, you can roll for perception.
Someone help me.
I got 22. I got.
Thank God.
Okay, so Amelia, you can tell that he's bullshitting.
He's definitely not telling the truth, Hallman.
So I really don't like being in a family of liars, of cheats, of people that just willy-nilly say what they want to say and not back it up.
Grisha just interrupts. "Can we get this over with, darling? It's been too long, and he's been alive too long." Drew goes, "Fine, darling. Early gift. Why do you think you're really here, Hallman?"
Honestly, to kill my sister.
All right, everybody, we're gonna
Stop
get
this
into
wedding.
initiative. So
Oh
please
my
give me
God.
initiative rolls
He just
as
said
we go
that.
into the fight. We're gonna get this fight going.
I'm fucking
Please
Damn
doing
give me
this.
it!
your initiative
We
rolls.
Oh my
we didn't even get to
gosh.
hear the wedding music or
No one
anything
has their
yet.
weapons. No one has anything.
I'm right in
Hit the
front of them.
wedding
I'm
music.
fine. We're fine. We're fine.
I got 20.
I got
Hey, nat
I got
20.
20 as well.
Oh
Okay,
my
you got
Not
20
nat
as
gosh.
20,
well.
but 20 total.
Okay,
I got a 19.
a 19.
Got 11.
My life. I got a nat 1. I got
Oh,
2, bro.
fuck.
Oh my gosh, bro.
All
Listen,
right, all
y'all
right.
keep that wolf off me.
Okay.
With,
Gracia's mine.
with what? My bare hands?
Some
Absolutely.
y'all figure it out, okay? Not my problem.
I
So,
just got
so
this suit
no,
too, man.
you all now have your weapons as Pippa and you guys. Let's pretend like in a moment it's a cool scene as you guys get into this fight. Pippa and Cyrus, you guys just take out the bag of holding and you both release them as your weapons all seem like in a cool slow motion, like Marvel-esque type of. Like in that Guardians of the Galaxy scene in the new movie where they all go slow motion, it's all sick at school. That's kind of happens as it comes out of the bag. All your weapons fly out. Each of you grab your individual weapons and arm yourselves. It's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool like little scene here.
Yeah, we're badasses, okay? Why are y'all worried? We're fine.
Exactly. So you guys are having your own Guardians of the Galaxy moment here as you fucking have your weapons all come out and you guys go into this battle. So Amelia, it's you versus you got two barbarians you're fighting and a wolf. So you can attack Grisha, Drew, or Dealer.
So I am going to actually cast Create Bonfire, the control flame. So I'm going to create a ring of fire around Hallmond and Grisha so they're secluded alone.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Oh my
Cool.
God.
So you surround them with fire as they're just kind of both standing there like as they're just kind of then surrounded by these flames. What else you want to do, Amelia?
That was 2 spells, so.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you use 2 spells. You create the bonfire around them, and you create like a giant circle. It's going. It's fucking burning, and they're just like in the center of it.
I
Hallman,
start
you're up.
laughing. I'm assuming she has. What weapons does she have? I'm assuming she's like only in a dress right now. So I'm a
Grisha?
little. Yeah. What does she have?
She has a armor class of only 15.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. All right, Grisha, you son of a bitch. You've stabbed me in the back. You've ruined my rebellion. You've taken my father hostage. Your life ends today, and I initiate rage.
She goes, "Fuck you!" As you initiate your raid, you get all huge and bulk, and you jump through the flames that Amelia's just created. Just jump straight through them as you get into the circle on the other side.
And I miss my first time.
Okay, so you missed the first. You missed the first hit. You got to break a 15 again, though.
Yeah. I got 16 last the next.
Oh,
so
fantastic! You hit. So what's the damage?
6.
So 8.
8. Yeah.
Fantastic. So you smash your sister. She just takes the hit from your axe as your invisible axe just hits her. It looks like you're holding nothing, but in fact you're holding your giant axe Rose, and you bang her and she gets smacked in her chest. Your sister just flies back about 5 feet from you as she hits the ground. She's now about 7 to 10 feet away from you.
Can I take the ring off of the axe too, so she can see how she's gonna die?
Okay, yeah. So you just take off the ring of invisibility and just like fucking throw it on the ground, I guess, for now.
Oh, I'll put it in my pocket. I'm not
Okay.
gonna. It's 50 cold. I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Okay. So, Sakura, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna
You guys are about 15. You're about 15 to 10 feet, 10 to 15 feet away from them in the fire circle, Sakura.
Okay, I'm gonna use, let's see here. Let's go with, what is this one? Oh,
And
wait,
so we still have.
I'm gonna use this witch bolt
Okay.
to attack
Which one? Grisha? Drew?
Drew, but I got a 12.
Okay, you got 12, so you didn't hit him on that one, but you can try again.
Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Please. No! I got a
No,
9.
so you didn't hit him on these ones, Sakura. So you try to shoot, but the flames are they're going too crazy, Sakura. So it's hard to see through them. However, it is now Grisha's turn as she tries to then pivot to you, Hallman, and she's gonna make a hit. What is your armor class again, Hallman?
19.
19. Okay, so she's gonna try to hit you with a berserker battle axe herself. As your sister, from underneath her wedding dress, you just see her like a badass, just ready to go. She takes out her
Fuck.
own fucking axe. It looks almost like your rose, but it's like a little bit more of a feminine, large silver axe. But she still has the rose also encrusted on hers as well. She tries to swing it at you. Let's see how she does here. She is going to. She just swung. Hold on one second. I did it on the game instead of in person. Okay, so that's not a hit on that one. She swings again. Jesus. Okay, she hits you on that one. So
Damn it.
take 9 hit points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then Drew is up next, actually, and he's gonna jump out and swing at you, Sakura. So Drew, as you aimed at him,
No!
he springs
Hell
forward,
no.
Sakura,
Oh no.
and he goes, "You elven whore!" And he swings down. He has a blade on him. And he swings at you, Sakura, and you take the damage, Sakura. You get hit, and you take 2 rolls. Ooh, she got 2 10s. You take 2 10s. You take 20 hit points of damage, Sakura.
No!
I'm so
Why?
sorry. I'm
Yo,
sorry, Sakura.
I'm sorry, man. She really pissed me off.
So Sakura, Drew is jumped out of the flame circle now. He's made his way through, but he also gets hurt by the flames. I believe that's like a 5 damage or something. Actually, you know what, Amelia? Roll a damage for me on that one to see what he gets. And Pippa, you're up next.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was on mute. Do you want me to use the create bonfire damage?
Yeah.
9.
Okay, so he takes 9 hit points of damage. All right. Cool. So Pippa, you're up.
All right, so we have Hallman and his sister are blocked off, right, in flames, and the
Yeah.
rest of us are just outside of it.
Yeah, and there's the wolf. But you have
Oh,
Ring of Animal Influence, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So is the wolf actually targeting me? Am I closest to him?
Well, you're all near the wolf. The wolf is 10 feet away from all of you.
All right. Well, just to calm him down, I'm just gonna use my animal influence. Do I want to use?
Beast
Yeah, I'm
Bond?
gonna use my. I think my beast bond.
Cool. So you can talk to him. So you use Beast Bond. What do you want to do with the wolf?
So he's just gonna be under my command, telepathically. So I'm just gonna let him know that, like, he's on our side. You're gonna turn on your owner now.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have him go. Who is he close to? Is he close to Drew?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna telepathically tell the wolf, "Hey, you're on our team. Fight Drew."
Oh.
So I'm gonna have him attack.
All right. Well, I think you have to. Is he actually under your? Oh, he's charmed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So he has to make a dex save, or sorry, a wisdom save. Hold on. Oh, he lost. Okay. So yeah, so you control the wolf right now. So the wolf kind of then pivots and then turns towards his own owner as Pippa has taken over dealer, as the wolf is no longer on his master's side. So good job, Pippa. Nicaine, you're up.
McCain is going to let's put a Hexblade's Curse as a bonus action onto Drew.
Okay.
So I crit on a 19 and 20, and then I get extra damage equal to my proficiency bonus. But then afterwards, I'm just going to cast Bane on him and his 2B wife.
Okay, go for it. So what is does Bane? Does that have damage, or is it just a curse?
So it's not. It affects them. It's a debuff for them. So they have to make a Charisma save of 14.
Okay. Not. Okay, so neither of them did it. They only rolled. First one rolled an 8. Second one rolled a 7.
Okay, so for the next minute, any saving throw or attack that they make, they have to subtract it by a D4.
Okay, good to know.
It's my turn. I'll
All right.
back up like 20 feet, but
Okay, so Nicaine, you kind of take a step back from this whole fight as you kind of make sure you take them down with your spell. You kind of take them down with Bane. They both get tired and sluggish. The wolf is up next. The wolf is under Pippa's control. He's going to attack Drew, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
So the wolf is going to do bite. And you send him to Drew. And he hits. Okay, so Drew takes 12 hit points of damage from his own wolf.
Fuck you, Hallsworth.
Yeah, so fucking Hallsworth just takes his. He's like his dealer kind of lunges at his owner and grabs onto his arm. He's got him in a bite as he rips right through his arm. Dealer is then going to do his another attack he can do. Do you want to do it again?
Yes.
Okay, and he hits again. Hold on to get plus. No, he does not. Okay, so he hits with a 5 plus. No. Sorry, hold on. That was Drew has failed with the 5. Okay, so that's another 10 hit points of damage. Cool, good job, Wolf.
What is he down to now?
He's at 59. Okay, so you guys are at Cyrus. You're up.
All right. He turns around straight to it's what's his name again? It's Drew, right?
Yeah, Rhaegar. Drew.
He looks at him. He just looks at him with pure rage as he calls Sakura a whore. Oh. He immediately puts his fingers out and goes for Eldritch Blast straight to his head.
Hit it. You got to beat a 15.
I got this. Hold on. Yeah, we got that. I got a 14 plus 6.
Got you. What's the damage?
I'm about to roll right now. Let's see what I get.
Eldritch Blast straight to Drew's head.
Used to be like a 10, bro. Okay. I got a 7.
All right. 7's not bad.
And then for my second attack, I'm going to swing at him with my sword.
Got you. So you take out your giant new blade right after you hit him with a blast. It hits him right in his face as fucking Drew takes it after being bit by his own wolf. Now you take out your giant blade as you swing it at him.
All right. Come on. All right, I made it. I got a 16.
Okay, you got him. What's the damage here?
Better get his ass. There, hold on. I got this one. I got an 8.
Okay, cool.
7 and an 8.
Fantastic. So he's down halfway. You guys already got Drew down pretty fucking halfway. He's down. Thorin is up next. He's gonna take a swing over. He's gonna use it right at He's gonna go attack Drew as well. So he's gonna take a swing. He's got to break a 15. He does. That's cool. Good job, Thorin. Thorin. Then what's the damage for that? Gonna be a 2 plus 5. Okay, so that's 11 and plus 5, so 16. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's like 16 hit points of damage there. Good job, Thorin. As Thorin uses his giant hammer and swings and bashes into Drew's face. You guys watch as Rhaegar, Drew Hallsworth, which, by the way, you guys were supposed to get an answer from him about something. You didn't. He might die before you get the answer. So,
y'all got this.
He ain't dead yet.
He's not dead yet. So anyway, but Thorin knocked him back, so he's fucking badly hit. And Thorin's got another hit as he can swing again. Didn't hit that one right there, but he hit that one. So Thorin hits him again as Drew takes 12 hit points of damage. Oof. All right, so Drew is fucking right now after Thorin has whacked him again with the hammer. The whole crowd is in a gasp as their dictator just lands fucking bloody on the ground as the whole city seems to be watching this battle as Rhaegar slams on the ground. He falls down with only 16 hit points left. We're back up to you, Amelia, as Drew lays on the ground. What do you want to do?
Stop questioning him.
So I am going to. Let me see.
Can I yell at him?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to cast Mage Hand to kind of use it to like restrain him.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, so you're gonna use Mage Hand. You have to do a grapple with that. I guess I have to do more of a. I guess it would be for me for a check against that. I failed because I only rolled a 7. So okay, so you got him. Use your mage grasp to like hold down Rhaegar. He's like on the ground, being like held with you by your mage hand. What else do you want to do, Amelia?
I'm going to interrogate him about the stone he supposedly has.
Oh, okay.
So,
So you go up to him, Amelia. What do you want to ask him? You got to ask him. Come on.
what do you know of the green stone?
He looks at you. He just spits in your face, Amelia.
So since he gonna do that, I mean, like now he forcing my hand, so I'm gonna like grab his sword arm and I'm gonna cast Burning Hands so he can never use it again.
Okay, so you're gonna cast Burning Hands on his
Fuck him up.
as you held him down. So he has to break a what for that, or do you have to roll, or do you have to break?
Dexterity saving throw of 16.
Okay, he only rolled an 11. So you definitely hurt him with that. What's the damage?
That is going to be 8.
Okay, so you got him down. He only has 8 hit points left, Drew. So he's laying there. You've basically just burnt half of his body, Amelia, as you fucking burn his fucking giant bleeding gash. He's like, ah! As he just like
And then I'm gonna
riles on
be
the
like, I'm not
ground.
asking again.
Okay, so you want to ask him again? He
No, I
kind of
said I'm
looks.
not asking again.
Oh, right, you're not asking again. Okay, so Hallman's up. Sorry, Pippa, but Hallman's up.
Okay. I'm not even worried about that, so I'm just gonna keep swinging.
All right, if you're gonna hit Grisha, you have to break another 15 for me, please.
I got 15 exactly.
Fantastic. So what's the damage on that?
8.
8. So 10. Boom. Good
Mhm.
Good hit. Good hit. So you hit her again. You just hit your sister. You swing. You once again bash your fucking sister. She takes a slice to her arm. Ah! And you see the blood just kind of start to pour out from her wedding dress. The white just starts to become stained with the blood, turning almost into what Sakura's kind of wearing as the red begins to stain her. What do you want to do next?
I'm gonna keep swinging, and I'm yelling like, ever since I was born, you didn't love me at all, but because I'm talking, I missed. So don't worry about it.
All right. So you missed that one. So you're swinging so harder. You're so added angry. The second time you don't hit. But Sakura, luckily you're up, and you're right there next.
Okay.
You're right
Yes,
there next to them.
finally. Okay. So I'm gonna use my guiding bolt. Let's see how this goes.
On which one,
Okay.
Grisha? Okay,
Yeah, I
Grisha.
got a 16.
You hit her. What's the damage?
Okay. All right.
These guiding bolts are fucking badass. So what's the damage?
It's 33.
33.
Yes.
Holy shit! So fucking
Bro, he blew up.
So Hallman, you kind of look behind you as you smash your sister, and she's kind of, you say that stuff to her as you're trying to talk to her, and you kind of get lost in yourself, Hallman, in your anger. As you're swinging at her, her blood is dripping out of her arm, and all of a sudden, Hallman, as you lift your axe again from behind you, you just see Sakura's amazing lightning bolt, the pink lightning bolt, shoot out of her hand past your head, Hallman, as it hits your sister straight in her chest. Grisha just takes the blast and flies about 10 feet back out of the fire pit, which gives her another about Amelia, let's just say that it gives her another 5 hit points of damage instead of you having to do the bonfire thing again.
Ooh.
Let's just give her 5 hit points of damage to the fire. Sakura, you blasted Grisha onto her back. I think you have another attack, Sakura, if you want.
Yes, I do. So I'm gonna
Don't kill her. Don't kill her.
I'm gonna do another attack against Hallsworth. I got an 18.
Okay, so you hit him. You hit him.
And the damage is 33 again.
So
to him.
as you
He died.
Sakura accidentally, Sakura, you don't really mean to, but you send out another blast of electricity to try to get like Drew to talk, but you're so strong, Sakura. The lightning bolt you just send at him you just explode him instead accidentally, where Drew looks at you, he's like, oh fuck. He's like, you are your father's daughter. And then all of a sudden the lightning bolt hits him and he just goes, ah! And he just watches Drew Hallsworth just pop like a balloon and is electrocuted just
I
fucking
told
to
you
death.
Zeus was gonna show up to the wedding.
Yeah, well, and Sakura, You notice above you the stars in the sky and the circle that is above you. They all seem to light and lighten up as the stars seem to grow brighter in the sky. Maybe your father is here. Anywho,
Oh,
as
that makes more sense now.
as thank you, Cyrus. Thank you. Anywho, all right. So now we get to Grisha as she gets up after taking the hit. She grabs her chest. She goes, "My beloved!" As she kind of looks at the spot where he just blew up Drew. She looks to you, Sakura, and then to you, Hallman. You will all fucking pay. I am the queen of Drew! And she then takes out her blade again, and Hallman, she runs to you, swings, and she hits Hallman as you
Oh
take
shit.
damage.
D4. Did you
You
do a
take.
roll a D4 and do a minus for the D4 or no?
Oh, yeah, yes, you're right. I have not. You're right. Okay, so she
Well,
does
she's
not.
going through the fire, so.
Yep, and you're right. So she did not hit you, Hallman, actually. Thank you,
Oh,
Nickane.
thank God.
I forgot
Thanks,
about that.
Nickane. You were a real one.
Yeah, Nickane, you're good. So he misses. She misses things, and she misses you again. However, she has one more attack, and she's going to swing at you again, Hallman. She does not. She does not hit that one anyway. So it's okay. She doesn't hit again. She swings at you. She's in distress. However, Pippa, you're up now.
All right, so it's just Grisha left.
Yeah, I mean, you should.
There's no.
Well, there's the wolf, but you right now have the
Yeah,
wolf
he's on our
mind.
side.
You have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
are there
fine.
any guards or anything that are just
Well,
kind of
right now
stoneless yet?
you guys are kind of just being watched by a stadium full of a crowded people. Right now, let's just say this has all happened within under about 5 minutes. The fight hasn't actually been a long fight. You guys have done this in a moment. It hasn't been really that long. So
What's the crowd's reaction? Are they cheering or are they?
everybody around you seems to be stunned by what's happening. It seems to obviously be an internal family quarrel as Hallman is involved. So people are seemingly keeping their distance, especially after seeing what Sakura had just done to Drew. You can see that
Accidentally.
the guards, even everybody around, seems to be taking steps away from
If you
your
want
group.
to like ask her before I kill her, I guess that's fine. Like ask her some questions. Maybe she knows.
All right. Amelia doll, can you put a little space of flame so I can enter the circle, the ring of fire?
I kind of create a pathway for Pippa.
So Pippa, you can
All right.
you can go in there.
So I'm gonna get next to Holman and I'm gonna yell to Grisha. Things can get a lot worse around here. This is only just a taste of what we're capable of. Tell us what we need to know. We want to know about the stone. We want to know
She looks. Oh yeah, okay.
where it is.
All right. Well, give me a intimidation roll there, Pippa, on that one.
I'm also next to her. Can I like help?
Yeah, you can give her intimidation to get
Yeah,
advantage.
21.
Oh, she doesn't need it. She rolled
No,
21.
we're good.
Oh, you're good. So Pippa, you say it. She's badly damaged as Grisha looks to you, Hallman, and the rest of all of your party. She's bleeding out of her arm and holds her chest from where the lightning bolt from Sakura had struck her. She looks to you, Amelia, looking at the flame wall you've created, and Cyrus with your bleeding sword, and Nickane, even you in the back, as she knows she's been kind of tired and lethargic because of your curse. She looks to all of you. I don't know anything about that damn green stone. All I knew is that those brothers wouldn't shut up about them. But nobody's seen the green stone. Drew does not have your stupid green stone.
What brothers?
Oh,
The
Amelia, what'd you say?
Hogwarts.
What brothers?
The other Hallsworths, Bison and Lawrence. One of them know where it is. That's all I know.
use her own wolf to approach her and get in her face.
Well,
Is it still my turn or no?
it's not your turn anymore. It's Nickane's turn actually, but the wolf is next. So
I'm just petting her wolf.
So Nickane, you're up.
I'm gonna walk up, or I'm gonna do like a little sprint to the dead body of Drew. I'm gonna carve out his tongue, and I'm gonna shove it right into the wife's face. And
Oh
that's it.
shit.
That is my turn.
Okay. So you just go out, take fucking Hallsworth's fucking burnt fucking tongue out of his skull. You sever it off with one of your blades, and you kind of just shut. You said you want to just like stick her tongue like in her face.
I'm just walking up and I'm sure just shoving it in her face. And I'll be like, would a queen let this happen to her husband? Would a queen let their
Oh,
family
shit.
do what your family has done? Would a queen let this happen to their mother? And then once I say mother, I'm just gonna like shove that tongue down her throat and walk away.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
not
so I
hurting
need
her.
so I want you to do I guess you have to do I'm gonna I'm gonna say that's an intimidation right there. So let's have you do an intimidation roll for me, Kane.
Come on, come on. Okay, good.
Okay.
22.
Okay,
Okay,
nice.
22. So that worked out pretty good. So Nicaine, you managed to just fucking you kind of stroll up to her. She's badly damaged, Nicaine, and you just shove just fucking say what you did and shove bloody burnt tongue in her mouth. She kind of just like she takes it and she steps back about a few feet, Nicaine. The wolf's turn is up now, Pippa, that you have under your control. What would you like the wolf to do?
I wanted him to further intimidate her by also getting in Grisha's face and just like baring his teeth, like drooling, ready to like shred
All
her
right,
face.
so let's give him
But
an.
I'm just gonna have him just inches away.
Okay, let's give him an intimidation. I got it. Okay. All right, so he's got an 11 plus 5, so that's a 16. Okay, so the wolf is. He's kind of on your side as he dealer, the now wolf, kind of then stepping towards his owner, Grisha, growling. Do you want the wolf to do anything else?
I just want to further say to her that, dang it, I had such a good little speech like ready to go.
I believe in you.
I basically just want to look at her and say, everything that you're telling us, you swear it to be true.
All right, so you need to do a perception check then for me.
All right.
Don't worry, everybody. We're almost done with this fight. We're almost there. All right, so you can't really tell from her, but she seems to be more truthful than not, as in her bad damaged state. She only rolled an 11, so you're getting a little bit that she's telling the truth, but you're not quite sure, Pippa. So that leaves us to Cyrus. You're up here as you guys all kind of enter this flaming circle to square off with Grisha.
I think I don't think he's gonna really do anything. He's just gonna kind of walk closer, kind of just like see what the situation is gonna happen because he's not gonna strike her down. He wants Harmon to do it.
All right. So Thorin does the same as Thorin also steps up, and you guys all then enter this flaming circle, and Thorin joins you by your side, Holman, as you all are here. Amelia, you're up again.
Well, this is Hallman's fight, so I just
All
kind of
right.
back up then.
All right. So Amelia, you do the same thing as you back up, and Holman, this is now your turn as you go up against your sister.
Does she still have her weapons?
She does. She does.
Okay. Speech time, motherfuckers.
All right.
I wave my hands at like my group, at her dead fiance, at the wolf.
I get a glass and I like ding ding ding. He's gonna make a toast.
I take the glass to the lovely bride, a failure of a queen. Less than 24 hours in this city, and look what I have done to you and your legacy. You really fucked with the wrong sibling. I chug the drink, and I'm gonna let her get up.
Okay.
And let's just start this 1v1 again.
All right, so it's just Hallman versus her sister. Now it's one-on-one as you guys all take a step back. Okay, Hallman, you're still up. You still have another move you can make. So what's your attack?
My attack is 14, so
Okay.
I still missed.
Okay, so you missed that one. She does it. You do a swing at her. However, then you miss. But she takes a swing at you, and she misses. So she also does a swing, but she's also going to do another swing, and she also misses. So she swings herself twice, Holman, but she misses. So you're up again.
I got a 22 that time.
Fantastic. You hit her.
And that's 6 plus 3 plus 2.
Okay.
11. Sorry.
11. Nice.
How is she looking?
She's pretty bad. But you can hit her. She's up again. Unless you want to try to hit her again.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, so hit her again.
I hit again with a 16.
Fantastic. What's the damage?
This one's a 7.
7. Fantastic. So that would be a 9, right? Okay, so
This whole time I'm just like screaming in rage, just wailing on
yeah,
her.
you're just chopping up your sister, basically, just blooding, like slicing her all up. Her wedding dress is just as red as Sakura's, if not redder, and she's fucking now more just covered in blood than her own wedding dress. She tries to get up, but unfortunately, she struggles. She falls back onto the ground and takes one more swing at you, Hallman. She misses as she swings up again, but she falls off. You watch as she swings this time. Part of her arm seems to fall off.
Oh shit!
Chopped off part of her arm. So she swings at you. Her arm detaches from her own body, and her weapon hits the ground. What would you like to do now, Hallman? You can attack her again.
Okay, let me see if I can do this. I want to pick up her own axe, and then I want to do like a double swing, like on each side.
Okay.
And try to hit her from both sides with both axes.
All right, so that's one attack. Go for it. You can hit it. I'll give you an advantage on that one.
13 plus 6. Yeah, 19. I got hit.
Okay. Some damage there. You're really close.
So this one's a 9. This one's 9 damage.
9. Okay, so you're so fucking close. You got one more hit.
Oh my god.
This.
I'm 9. What was her thing? 15. I got 15. How much was it?
Okay, so as you missed that one.
No, it's 9 plus 6. Sorry. Was it 15?
Okay, you're good. You're good.
Okay. God damn. Can she die?
Yeah. You gotta hit her. What's the damage?
This time, this one was 13.
You did it. You killed her. So Hallman, as you look at your sister with her arm gone, she's chopped up as she lies on the ground near her smoldering dead husband's burnt spot from where Sakura basically stands now. You see as Grisha goes, "I'm sorry, little brother. I'm sorry." And you watch as your sister, you just take off her head. And Grisha's head rolls towards her wolf Dealer as Dealer sniffs the head, picks it up in his mouth, and then starts to gnaw on your sister's face.
I love it.
I think Cyrus, he looks away from that. He's like, yeah, I can't. Nah, that's too much for me.
Nick Kane, you are different though. However, as you're watching it, kind of interested, and you've never seen anything like this before, Nick Kane, as this woman's face is being chewed on by a wolf. Your group all has defeated Drew, Hallsworth, and the crowd seemingly all then looks to you, and then as you hear.
Sweet.
As the whole crowd then begins to cheer as Drew was a terrible dictator and a land full of slaves and rules and laws, as the whole stadium seems to actually applaud, and you realize now why nobody helped them, because in fact they were terrible rulers of this place. And Hallman, you're given nothing but admiration as the two Tabaxis, Rolf and Rita, come up to the group. You've managed to take away the dictators that took over Drew. We've done everything to try to get them to go, but nobody was brave enough to stand up to your sister and Drew. We thank you so much. The land can now go back to being run the way that it was. We can try to fix this place. We can try to make it better for all. The two Tabaxis both bow at you as they decide and look to the people. Drew is ours again! As the two cats kind of look to the crowd as they all start to applaud and have an amazing time. Amelia, to you, Rita with her one arm comes up to you. Would you like your spider back. We've taken good care of her. Would you like to see her? Come with me. Rita then takes you, Amelia, and kind of takes you to a nearby part of like the stadium where she leads you to like an alley in the stadium to a dark hallway. There's a lot of cages there. You can see different animals that have been kept from entering the city in these different cages. They let out Ruby for you, Amelia. She runs out, Amelia, and Ruby is so happy to see you as she nuzzles you with her spider clickings, and she's very happy to see you. On the other
her and
hand,
give her some treat.
there you go. You give her some love, Amelia. You give her some love. And the last thing tonight, before we end the story, Hallman, you turn around and you hear Foxface go, "Hey, boy, Hallman, I think we got someone that wants to see you, mate."
I turn and like look expectantly, like.
And as you see Foxface, Pete, and Connor, the three of them separate. And out from the middle of them comes this very small man, about the size of like, let's just say he looks a lot like Danny DeVito. And he's like kind of a more of a tan-skinned Danny DeVito. As he comes out and goes, "Hallman! Oh my God!
I run to my father.
I missed you!" And he kind of runs straight to you. And Hallman, you pick up your little father as you swing around your little Danny DeVito-looking dad. And he looks to you like, "You saved me! I knew you'd fucking do it! I knew you'd do it!"
It's over, Dad. It's over.
We can run this place like how I used to run it before they took us all over, boy. So proud of you. And Hallman, your father, Graymore, he just takes your face and he cups it a little bit and he says, "You're always my favorite one. My sister was a bitch." He kind of looks at you.
Damn,
However,
that's out of pocket.
However, Sakura, as you all enjoy this moment and seem to be coming to a nice moment, you all are then disrupted by a large lightning bolt coming through the stars, hitting the stadium ground. As you all kind of are blown back a little bit and surprised, you hear the voice, a large booming voice. Sakura, you immediately recognize it as your father, Zeus. As you hear the voice from the stars, everyone says, "It would be a shame to waste this wedding. So, let us see the union of my daughter and her new fiancé." As the lightning bolt blasts, Pete looks straight to you, Cyrus, confused. As Cyrus, you look at Pete, confused. And Sakura, standing in the middle of a lightning bolt that hits the ground, is a handsome, curly-haired gentleman. He wears
hell no.
He wears shoes that have wings on his shoes. He has a helmet on that has wings that are long wings sprouting from his helmet. He has pointed ears, and he wears like a white, fancy metal garbed armored suit. He looks to you, Sakura. "Hi, I'm Hermes. This is weird, but Dad says that you're my new fiance."
Oh,
and that's
fuck
what
no.
the story
Shit.
No.
Oh, fuck no.
Yo,
Me and that
no.
monkey
You're
about
about
to
to
mess
square
him
up
up.
to a god?
Me and that monkey fighting a god.
So as you all watch in surprise,
No, I'm not marrying my brother. Okay.
That is incest.
Well, I will say this. Before we move on, I will say this, Sakura. He may be your half-brother. However, it's not the same type of blood that would be in this world. As in, he's your half-brother, but he also comes completely from another realm. He has...
Yeah, well, guess what? Sakura's not into that.
Hey, Sakura will have to deal with it when we return after our break. So we're going to be taking a break, everybody, next week, so we
Yeah,
can regroup.
next week.
Yeah, we had a.
Cyrus was worried about a monkey.
Yeah, Cyrus, you were worried about a monkey.
Hell, I'm gonna be. Look.
Yeah, Cyrus, I got your back, dude. If we're fighting the god, I'm right there with you.
I'm
Oh,
killing Hermes. I'm killing a
God.
god.
Nickane, can you give me, before we end the game, Nickane, can you give me one perception roll for me, please?
I just want to say real quick too. I think Pete and Cyrus are gonna become better friends right now.
Yeah. Oh. I had something planned too, bruh. Oh my gosh.
Never planned for D&D.
18.
What'd you say, Nickane?
18 for
18. So
perception.
Nickane, as you look in the crowd, and watch all the people that are cheering you, you see your mother, Nickane. You see Lilac, as she seems to be in the crowd, looking over the group, and she kind of makes eye contact with you, Nickane. And you look at her. She gives you a nod, like, "Wow, like, wow, you did
I'll
that."
blow her. I'll blow her a kiss, and I'm actually going to kneel down. I know I'm like in a spectacle thing that I don't really care, and I'm actually going to carve off the skin where that tattoo is, and just
Oh,
leave it on the corpse of Rue.
love it. So you
Just
guys all
ending that part of my life.
awesome. So you take a moment, Nickane, and the only one that really notices you do this, by the way, Nickane, is Foxface. He kind of then looks to you, Foxface, as he kind of then gives you an also almost the same type of nod as your mother just gave you. And he kind of leans down and he goes, "That a boy. That's a good boy." And he kind of like pats you on the back, Nickane. And that's where we're going to end tonight's game. So great job, everybody. We killed this fucking wedding. We've been meaning to get here for a long time. We did it. You guys killed the land of Drew. You've made it another city. Now 2 cities you guys have managed. 3 cities. 3 different cities you guys have managed to save. You managed to save Ulrich. You managed to save South Harmony. And now you've managed to save the land of Drew. You guys are becoming a good bunch of misfits to know.
Saved and conquered.
Saved.
But we're gonna notice he cut off his tattoo later.
Well, I mean, no,
Yeah.
I don't think.
He's currently
no, for
bleeding
sure.
profusely.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, Amelia,
This
maybe
man, I
just
gotta
go
fight
through
a god.
I think Sakura has cure wounds. I'm pretty sure she
think
could.
I do too.
Yeah,
I got it too. I got it
Yeah,
too.
you got it too. You guys can all cure each other. So, anyway, all right, everybody. Thank you for joining us again this week on Spicy and Dicey. We played a little bit longer than I planned to even today, but the fight ran a little long. I know we're all yawning and getting tired. I know. I'm feeling it too. All right, everybody. We're going to be taking off a week next week, everybody. We will be back the week after. We're going to hopefully be able to add a little bit more cool tech stuff to this stuff. I know you guys have all been working hard. By the way, if you guys don't know, our good friend Jade here, she has a job where she's on TikTok, and it's called, what is it called again?
I live stream at Arkin Luxury every
Arkin
day.
Luxury. Yes, and you guys should go check it out. It's an awesome thing.
Yes.
So make sure everybody go check out Jade. You can find her through the Instagram and the TikTok stuff. Definitely go check her out, everybody, and follow her and support her. Besides that, everybody, thank you so much for this week on Spicy and Dicey. We'll be back in a week after next to continue the storyline and go into the demons chapter. So you guys have some stuff you will meet, and the rest of the players will be back. So good night, everybody, and until then, we're gonna play some D&D.
Phone calls were